What's up, people? We back with another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, J1, J100, or Mr. So 100, because you know I do it the So 100 way. And today, we got a very special guest in the building, man. Very special guest.
Hello.
She's the owner of Chocolate Wasted mobile bartending service.
Okay.
She's also what I know her for as a model, a brand ambassador, a social media influencer. She is the co-host of the
Main look.
Main Look podcast, and she's also a good friend of mine, man. Welcome to the motherfucking show, man.
Thank
My
you,
girl,
thank you.
AishaJay in the building.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm ready.
We long overdue.
We long overdue, friend.
Yeah, we long overdue.
Yes.
Just to let the people know a little bit, man, we've been knowing each other since approximately, I'm going to say about 12 years, maybe.
Since about 2016.
Yeah.
It's been about that long,
For a long
2016.
time. Yeah.
And it's 2025. So,
Yep.
you've been knowing me since basically I've been living here, really. Because
Yeah,
I've been here.
You haven't been here long.
I was here about 2 years then because I moved to Memphis in 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
It could have even been 15, actually.
It might have been
Honestly.
15. Because when you first started, when did you first start your line?
Okay, that was 16. I started it in
So-
February of 16.
so it
That's
was
when I met you
16.
Right after that, I
Yep.
sure did.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
right when you started your line. I remember
Yep.
it was fresh off.
Damn good memory.
Yep.
That is a good way to do it.
That's
I
how I
definitely started
remember it.
February 16.
It's 2016.
That's what's
For
up,
sure.
man. So that's a long time, man, and we've been
Mhm.
rocking. First thing I want to do is let y'all know that I call her Jamaica. So don't get it confused when I introduce her as AishaJay and I constantly say Jamaica. Just don't get it confused.
Yeah.
So understand that.
And I'm okay with that because
Yeah.
people still call me Jamaica. That's what my
That's
name
a hard
is.
one to shake now.
That's a hard
Hey,
one.
that's a
Yeah.
hard one to shake.
Yeah,
right there.
that definitely left a stain.
Yeah, you
So,
can't shake Jamaica, man. It just
Yeah.
fits you so well, of
Yeah,
course.
I've been hearing that my whole life.
Yeah, you can't
So,
shake that one. So
yeah.
that one got to stick. However, with the rebranding and the evolution of AishaJay, it's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I definitely can appreciate that. What I want to do first, Jamaica, I want you to get the business out the way for these people. Let everybody know what it is you do, how you do it, where you do it at, and how they can come do it with you if they want to. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
On all business levels, how they can tap in with you, social media platforms, whatever it may be.
Well,
Get
let
to
me
it.
start off by giving you all my handles. On Facebook, I am Aisha Jamaica Cows, and I also have the Chocolate Wasted Mobile Bartending Facebook page. That's Facebook. On Instagram, I'm just AishaJay _. Right now, Instagram playing with me right now. They got my account locked for some odd reason. Don't know why. I don't know. But hey, I'm working on getting it together. I don't have a Chocolate Wasted mobile page on Instagram as of now. That's gonna be coming soon. So just stay on the lookout for that. TikTok, I'm just AishaJay on there _.
Okay.
AishaJay _.
Okay, and I'll definitely put the prompt up so people can see it actually how it's spelled.
Right.
If you want to run it real quick, all of them spelled the same, right?
Yeah, AishaJay. AishaJaye.
Okay.
_
Easy.
Yeah,
I would have
easy.
probably spelled it totally different. Right?
But JAYE. That's
JAYE.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
J.
that's a tricky one right there.
Yeah, just like Jamaica, it's not an I, it's a Y.
Okay, I
So,
get it. I
yeah,
get it.
it's
Okay.
always it's always a twist in it somewhere.
For
But
sure.
definitely, but I do bartend. My business is called Chocolate Wasted Mobile Bartending. I'm down for whatever. Divorce parties, bachelor parties, just because parties. If you don't want an actual bartender, I do make liters and pitchers of drinks to bring to the party. If you don't want to pay for a bartender, you just want the drink, I do have those packages available as well.
Okay.
If you want just a drink and you don't want to fit you might be just you and your wife at home, or you and your girls at home, or whoever at home. If you by yourself, goddamn it, and you don't feel like going nowhere but you want something to drink, you can
Yeah.
call me. I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm
For
gonna make it
real.
right there in front of your face,
Dig
and
that.
I'm gonna go on about my business.
So speaking of drink, what is this I'm drinking right here?
That's the So 100.
The So 100. Hey man, say man. Look, she showed up. I poured mine in the cup. Y'all see it in the glass, but I poured it in the cup.
Yeah, that's the So 100. I
She
created
hit me
that
with the
today
new
on
So
the spot.
100. Yeah. So
Yeah.
y'all get make sure y'all order this one because
Yeah.
it's one of them.
Yeah, so I created that on the spot. I'm gonna add that to my menu. I am a mixologist, you know what I'm saying? I do, if you want to do bartending classes, I know someone that does them. I will do them for you, you know what I'm saying? My sister Flo, she taught me how to bartend. I'm
Okay.
always a big fan of her because she taught me in 1 hour that
And,
I ain't,
yeah.
and it just changed my life. Bartending really did change my life, like for real.
Really?
Like seriously, money wise, changed my life.
Dig that.
Bartending,
Mean hustle.
bartending is a wonderful job, and I really feel like everybody should do
For real.
it. Like
For
they
real.
should get a taste of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's it get a little if you like you getting experience, you gonna see some crazy shit. You gonna see
Yeah.
people. You know what I'm saying? And people from all walks of life. And where I work at the airport right now. So
Okay.
that's where I work at. I'm a trainer, a certified trainer at the airport. So if you in the airport traveling, come holler at your girl. I'm
Okay.
at the bar. I'm at the front of the house. So come see me. I'll
Dig
mix
that.
you up something. But yeah, so that's where I work at right now. So it's a great experience to be able to work in the airport as a bartender and
Seeing
see
so
all the
many,
people from different
yeah.
walks of life. Like, and I have regulars that come in there specifically looking for me in the airport. Like,
Travelers that just travel a
yeah,
lot.
they
Yeah.
know me. They like I know them. Like
Yeah,
I've been knowing
yeah,
them. They've been knowing me. Tell me all their business. Like it
yeah.
is
For
so
real.
cool. Like it's cool. It's a fun job. I like
And,
people and I can adapt. Like I know I like to be by myself. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I am a loner. I like to be alone, but at the same time, like I can adapt.
Socialize. You can
Yeah, and I
socialize
like
with
people.
everybody.
People
Yeah.
cool. It's some fucked up people in
Yeah.
the world, but people
But people be
cool.
cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it be interesting. Like
To get to know different types of people.
people be real money makers in that motherfucker. Stock market traders. I meet people who architects. I meet
Yeah.
motherfuckers scientists. I meet
All kind of
all
people.
kind of people.
And this is the bar, the airport bar.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay.
work at Chili's in the airport bar.
Oh,
That's where I
Chili.
work
Okay,
at.
okay.
I
Chili's
work at
in
the
the
Chili's in
airport.
there.
Okay.
So, yeah, so that's where I work at right now, and I do my business on the side
That's what's up.
right
That's
now.
what's up.
So, all this shit, yeah.
So all business they can tap in on one of those social media platforms and
Right.
make something happen.
Yeah,
That's what's up.
yeah.
Okay. Well, of course, this is beyond the clientele.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so we get a little bit beyond what you do and more of who you are. You know what I'm saying? And where you come from. You know what I'm saying? And what made you you. So first thing I want to do, I want to start it off kind of simple. You know what I'm saying? Let's start with just where you from, where you grew up at. You know what I'm saying? Your family dynamic, like those basics.
I grew up in Jackson, Tennessee. It's about an hour from here. Considered the country, you know what I'm saying? But it's like a little mini city, you know what I'm saying? Because all the shit that go on in Memphis go on in the country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but I grew up in the household with my great grandmother for a period of time. You know, my mama was around, like she was not ever not in my life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I was basically raised by my great grandmother. Till I
Your
was
great grandmother.
my great grandmother.
Okay.
So I got to be around my great grandmother, my great great grandmother. You know what I'm saying? I
Really?
grew up around like country. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's what it was.
Now you said Jackson,
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
yeah.
Okay, right
Where
up the
Lane
road.
College is.
Okay,
You know
okay,
what I'm
okay,
saying?
yeah.
That's where I'm from. That's where I was born. That's where I was raised.
Okay.
Um Then I grew up with my mom. I mean, my great grandmother. So I was into I was outside playing in the dirt.
Yeah.
Motherfucking helping granddaddy work on the cars. We call my great granddaddy. We call him Grandpap. You know what I'm
Yeah, yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So, Grandpap, we outside helping him work on cars. We taking trips. We just used to get in the car and just ride. You know what I'm saying? With great grandma and great granddaddy. Wrong,
Yeah.
gone. No telling. We might end up in Kentucky. We don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
We just used to just do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't have a lot of money, but they had some money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I grew up syrup sandwiches, all that shit too.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Then I moved with my mama when I was about 10, like permanently. You know what I'm saying? So that was cool.
Still in Jackson though?
Yeah, still in Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My family dynamic wasn't. We was dysfunctional. Like
Okay.
any other family. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That shit wasn't sweet for real. It was cool, but it wasn't sweet. You
I
know
get
what I'm
it.
saying?
I
Grandma
mean,
used to tear that ass up every day.
damn right.
You know what I'm saying? With the switches, go get me a switch.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
get
yeah.
your switch.
That
You know
type
what I'm
of
saying?
shit.
Yeah, all that
I'm
country
familiar
shit.
with that.
You know what I'm saying? Getting hit with stitching cords and shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that type of
saying?
shit.
All that Shelly Purple Hood piece till your hands turn purple. All that type of
Yeah.
shit going on over there.
So tell me this: you had siblings, right?
I did, but see, I was the only child for 7 years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My mama didn't have a baby till I was 7.
Okay. So you were the only kid with great grandma and them, or it was
No,
other kids?
she
there?
got the all the other kids got to. It was me, my cousin Chelsea, my sister when she came along. You know what I'm saying? And then my little cousin Cameron when he came along.
So you were the oldest grandchild.
Yeah, I was
It
the
started
oldest.
out just you.
Yeah.
And
I
then,
was the oldest great grandchild because my great
great-grandchild,
grandmother
I'm sorry.
had other grandchildren. Like my mama was her grandchild.
Right.
My grandmother was my great grandmother's daughter.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that was.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
in that household, how many other kids were there during your stay in that 10-year window?
It was me, my cousin Chelsea, my sister when she came along. My auntie stayed there as well, which is my cousin Chelsea's mom.
She the same age as she's older than you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's older than my cousin Chelsea. I'm older than her, but her
Right.
mom and my mom,
Or siblings.
they like my mama is
Her
my
cousin.
cousin niece.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
her
yeah.
niece.
That's her niece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because my cousin mom and my grandmama was sisters. Yeah.
Oh
So,
my goodness.
but my mama was older than her auntie.
Right,
Crazy
right,
shit.
right,
you
right.
know,
I got
country
that,
shit.
I got that.
This is
I'm
country
the
shit. I'm
same
telling you
way.
now.
I got the same
You know,
shit going on.
like right now, my kids are older than their auntie. I got a little sister now, and she's fucking 15. She finna be 15.
And
my son and all of them is older than her.
Yeah.
Like all my kids, all 4 of my children, they are older than my sister.
Yeah.
So this country shit. It
Country
goes
shit.
on.
I'm with you. I got some of that same type of shit, so I can relate.
Yeah,
I'm
it
with
goes
you.
on. So
I just wanted to get
it
that
was
dynamic.
her, and then I had an uncle that lived with us as well. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to my Uncle Pee Wee. I miss him so bad. And rest in peace to my Uncle Auntie Moochie. I miss them too. Those are my angels.
Yeah.
They watch over me. They with me every day. So
I can dig it.
Yeah.
I can dig it.
But yeah, we all grew up in the house together.
Yeah.
So it was cool. Grandma cooking every day.
Yeah.
Homemade food. Learning how to cook as a little girl
kid,
growing
yeah.
up. You know what I'm saying? Those are things I appreciate now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As
They
an
come
adult.
in handy.
Yeah, it been came in handy. Because I had the motherfucking cherry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So with your mom, you move in with your mom, you said at 10.
Yeah.
And at this point you have how many siblings in the house with her?
Me and my mama only had 2 kids at that time. You know what I'm saying? So it was always just me and my sister. My mama only had two children.
So y'all moved.
She got
from
3
grandma
now, but she had 2 then.
Mm-hmm. So y'all leave grandma and go live with mama. Still in Jackson, still in the same town, but now y'all living with mom. How was that? How was that transition for you?
It was cool.
It was
Really,
cool.
you know what I'm saying? I just didn't like my mama boyfriend at the time. I
Yeah.
thought he was a cool nigga, but he wasn't no cool nigga. He was a lame ass nigga.
Yeah.
So, niggas be monsters. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, he was just a lame ass nigga
I can dig it. I can
at the
dig it.
end of the day. So,
Okay.
it was cool. My mama was a hustler though. You know what I'm saying? That's all I ever know my mama do is to hustle. She gonna get that money by any means. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama done had 3, 4 jobs at one time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I remember all this shit growing up. Like that's why I was with my grandma because my mama worked all
Worked
the
so
time.
much.
So it wasn't
Okay.
like she was chasing.
Bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like she was really trying to get her bread. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
Yeah.
understand it then. You
But
know
you
what I'm
wanna,
saying? As a
yeah.
child, you know what I'm saying? But as an adult and as I grew up and I had my own kids and shit like that, I understood why you need a village. You know what I'm
Damn
saying?
right.
With them goddamn children. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And when
I
you
can
ain't got
dig
no
it.
no village, I understand that too
The
because
struggle. Yeah. The
you know what I'm
struggle is
saying?
real.
Yeah,
The
it
struggle
really
is
is
real.
because I understand it. I understand it, and I learned. I really learned the struggle when I moved here.
Mm. Cause you was coming from Jackson with your village, and then you come here without it, right? Safe to say that.
Mhm.
So it got real.
Mhm.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I want to stay in that realm. So what I want to do is what I call impact by decade, and what that is, you just share impactful moments throughout your life that molded you into the woman you are today. But you do it basically by decade. So 1 to 10, which is a good window for you because you went to your mom at 10.
Mhm.
So we're gonna start 1 to 10, 10 to 20, and walk it all the way down to what 38 now. So you ain't even
Mhm.
got your whole fourth decade
Mhm.
covered yet.
Mhm.
Um, so we're gonna start there and start with little AishaJay,
Mhm.
the little girl,
Mhm.
1 to 10.
We on 10 to 20.
No, 1 to 10.
Cause I don't. We at 10.
Well, what I want you to do is reset that whole thought and just give me something, impactful moment specifically in that window that
Moving with my
molded you.
mama.
At 10, that was just that one milestone, moving in with your mom.
Yeah. It kind of changed me a little bit. I had a little
Really?
bit more freedom.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause
So
great grandmothers are way
did not
more.
play that shit.
Yeah, they hit different. They hit, cause you got to
Cause
think.
baby, this still 19
Yeah,
something
my
something.
great grandma. I stayed with my great grandmother as an adult, but I lived in one of her properties with my mom as a child, and she was born in 1900. You know what I'm saying? She died at 104, but her mentality was nothing like my grandmother, which is my mom, this is my dad's grandmother.
Mhm.
But I'm talking about her mentality was nothing like my mom's grandmother. I never met my grandparents on my dad's side. They were both deceased by the time I was born. So I knew my great grandparents.
Mhm.
And I lived next door to her. My mom rented one of her properties. So we literally lived next door to each other in the country. Same setting, same element that you talking about. And she didn't have nothing real gentle about her. She never whooped me or nothing, but her demeanor, you know what I'm saying, was real. Like you could tell that she came from that era where a motherfucker do something to you, and then hearing the stories, how she was with my pops, and
Cause I
it let me
definitely
know.
and just me finding out things that my great grandmother went through.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Finding out those things that she went through uh, made me understand why
Her,
she is
yeah,
and why she was.
how
Cause
she was.
I miss my girl. Uh, how she was baby.
She came from a time where she was
She,
molded into that.
you know what I'm saying, and she had
Yeah,
a lot of trauma. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? A lot of trauma. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like a lot.
That
Like
they didn't
that
even
shit
pay
deep.
attention to back then. They didn't even recognize it
No, but
as trauma.
they didn't recognize it as trauma. They just swept shit under the rug because that's what the
Yeah,
fuck they did back then. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
And
yeah.
but that's the only thing I don't like about that era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, look how many lives we could have saved if you would have said, Uncle Ray Ray is a goddamn predator.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit. Real shit.
Like, real shit. Think about how many lives we could have saved in the family.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even have all this trauma if y'all just hold people accountable for the bullshit that they do and
yeah.
stop covering that shit up because they're family. That shit wrong.
Yeah.
You don't do shit like that to motherfuckers that you related to. You don't do
real.
that shit to nobody. You don't do
Yeah.
that shit. That shit is not cool.
Damn right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
tough.
Like, look how many lives we could have saved. So just knowing the type of shit that the women of my family lineage
Mm-hmm.
went through and the shit that they experienced and the things they were forced to deal with,
Yeah.
helps me understand them more, and that kind of is something that made me who I am as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go for this shit. And I ain't going. You gotta just be an accountable individual, period. Whether, I don't care what level that I know you on. Friend, partner, spouse, business associate. You gotta be somebody that
Can
know
be
how
held accountable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you gotta be able to acknowledge when you fuck up. I fuck up all the time. I do shit. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You might not want to hear that shit, but you fucked up. And you gotta tell yourself that. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay. Because we all fuck up.
For that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit is all right.
So we're gonna move into the next decade,
right.
the 10 to 20. Share a impactful moment during that time that also, you know, sticks with you and molded you into the woman you are today.
10 to 20. Ooh, it's a couple impactful moments.
Share.
There, you know.
Whatever you're willing to share, I want to hear it.
Well,
because I know that's part of who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit.
10 to 20, a hell of a window. Now, it's a lot of milestones in that window too. So impactful moments come with the milestones is a lot. Like
impactful moments. Shit. I'm trying to think of which one I want to say first. Like, I'm trying to see, of course, becoming a teen mom.
Okay. Which was how old?
I was 17.
17.
When I found out I was pregnant. I was in 11th grade.
Okay.
Going to 12th grade. Yeah. So, I didn't officially. Right. I didn't officially find out till I was probably, it was like October, and my baby was due in February.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So you were like walking around not knowing, or just thinking maybe not?
Yeah, thinking maybe not.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying?
So
it was
you're having
there.
a cycle?
I did.
Okay.
And that was the thing. I was still having a cycle. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I was like, maybe not. So I would never taking no pregnancy test because I just didn't think I was pregnant. And then people started saying I was pregnant. So I was like, okay, maybe I might be pregnant. You know what I'm saying? So what was the pickle was, okay, when I was in school and you got pregnant, they would like ask you to go like to this little they'd want you to go on this field trip to the health department, and they have like this fucking like class set up where it was like a convention where you go around and they'll like give you like a salary, like what you make, and you would have to go in there and budget for you and your baby. And do this shit like that.
Like a workshop type deal.
Right. But I never told nobody I was pregnant, but I got the invitation. So I don't know how nobody knew that.
So it was only for pregnant girls.
It was only for pregnant girls. But I never told nobody that I thought I was pregnant. You know what I'm saying? I never told nobody shit.
So somebody put you in the box.
Yeah.
They put your name in the box.
Somebody put my name in the box, and I don't know who it was to this fucking day. I don't know. So I went. I went on a field trip, and then everybody was like, "Oh my God, is Aisha pregnant? Is Aisha pregnant?" Oh,
Yeah.
everybody was so in an uproar about me being pregnant. Okay, so this girl ended up telling my dad, my biological father, who was like an in and out ass nigga. Um, that's a whole nother subject. We can go there if you
That's
like.
so wicked. That's so.
We can go there if you like. I don't mind.
Uh,
But somebody ended up telling my daddy, and he ended up calling my mama and making this whole big ass thing about it. They came up and got me out of school like the next day, coming looking at my stomach. My stepmama in there like, oh my God, she is pregnant. Her line is dark. Like I remember all this
all of that,
shit
yeah.
so vividly. So I ended up going to. They made me get an appointment to the health department. I ended up going, finding out I was really pregnant, and that I got an ultrasound, and I found out when I was actually due, and I was due in February 28th, 2005. And I ended up having my baby February 22nd, 2005.
Wow.
I was 17. I turned 18 2 weeks later, because my baby's birthday is February 22nd, and mine
Yeah,
is March
March
14th.
Okay, 14.
So I
thought it was
turned,
9.
yeah, 2 weeks later, I turned 18, and I still graduated high school with a 3.75 in the highest honors. You know what I'm saying? I still did that part. But that's, college was never a thing for me. I tried it, didn't like it, didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I'm a boss. I don't feel like I have to
You
go
didn't
to.
feel no. You didn't need no
You
schooling
don't
to be
need
there.
college. You know what I'm saying? People
Yeah,
they
yeah.
just drive that
That
into
was,
these folks' head.
but you got to think it's coming from an ignorant mindset.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
My
like
mind never was
we
small.
raised our kids. I told my kids like get it cause you can, but fuck that shit.
That's what I told mine, and I always made mine feel like people. See, that's the thing. People going off all this shit they was taught. Like
the programming.
I woke up one day and was like, all this shit is a fucking lie. And when you wake up and you realize that everything that you have been taught is a fucking lie.
Yeah.
You gonna be so completely turned off by all this shit. You gonna think different. You gonna move different. You gonna everything just gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? So that's you know what I'm saying. But yeah, definitely a teen mom. It was a big impact on my life.
What was your mindset? I mean, I know what you just ran down, finding out and up to having her, but what was your mindset at the point of knowing, like, I'm about to have a baby, like when it really set in? What was your mindset like then?
It set in on me when I started going into labor.
Really?
That's when it really hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was pregnant and I was cool, I felt it, my baby moving and stuff, but it hit me like, it doubled down on me like, oh bitch.
Yeah. Here it come.
This motherfucking baby about to be here, ho.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was scared.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nervous, worried. You know what I'm saying? All I knew was shit. I'm gonna make sure I do what I gotta do to make sure my baby's straight. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what that is, regardless of who don't help me.
Not even knowing, but thinking that just right, like I'm gonna be a mother.
I'm gonna do what I'm gonna have to do because this is my baby. One thing, you know what I'm saying, and coming from my family, my family lineage of women, the history of women that I come from, nobody raised their kids.
So was that
kids was always with the grandmama.
So that was something that you basically set yourself out to say, I'm not gonna do that. Right?
Yeah. I always want to raise my baby. Like, I wanted people to help me with my baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, they helped my mama with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
I didn't want to leave her.
Yeah, I didn't want to do none of that because that's what the women in my family did. Like, my grandmother had my mom at 13 years old.
Okay.
In 1970.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And so it was.
So where you think that baby was at?
going straight to grandma.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You know what I'm saying?
And with rightfully so with in the sense of ain't no way you can do it. Just give me the baby. And my grandmother had her first child
But
at
my
15.
mama went on none of that.
Yeah.
She went on none of that anyway. She
Right.
wasn't going for none of that. She
This
like,
is
this
new
your
generation.
baby.
Yeah, this is a new generation of mothering now.
She like, this your baby.
Yeah, and then mama's still young.
Yeah, my mama had me when she was fucking. She turned 17 like the next week. Because my
Okay.
mama's birthday is.
So she a year earlier than
you
you
know
had your baby.
Exactly. And all my people was teen mamas.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Yeah.
And my sister broke the generational curse, and I broke it with my daughters because I don't have my daughters and my son because I don't have any grandkids.
Yeah.
My mama, I made her a grandmother at 35.
Okay.
I'm 38.
Okay. So you broke that curse.
You know what I'm saying? I don't have
That's
any
what's
grandkids,
up.
and
That's
I take
what's
pride in it because it's a different kind of.
It's a different
It's
generation.
a different kind of celebration because they don't
Yeah.
understand the
I feel you
generational
on that.
curses, you know
I
what I'm saying, that a
feel you
nigga
on
be
that.
trying to break, you know what I'm saying?
And
And that's what I aim for in my life, break generational curses.
Yes.
Do the shit that I supposed to do for my ancestors so I can live and be fruitful. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I'm with you on that because I take pride in having my one grandbaby with 6 daughters. One grandbaby with 6 daughters.
You feel me?
That's tough right now.
But you
All
made
them
it to
grown.
40 though.
Yeah, I'm 48.
You see
I'm
what I'm
knocking
saying?
at
You
50
made
though.
it.
Yeah.
You made it
But
damn near that
was
far.
not-
And how old is your grandbaby?
She only 3.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You still made it.
I made it. I
You
made
feel
it
me?
to
You
45.
still made it to 45.
And look, and I
Motherfuckers
told
ain't
them
even making it to
they not making
45.
it, they ain't making it 38.
You feel me?
Fuck you mean?
So, hey.
To be a teen parent, like
You
you
feel
said, I had
me?
my first one at 16. So to be a teen parent, I can't even calculate right off what my mom, how old my mom was. My mom 18 years older than me. So I made her a grandmother at, 37?
See what I'm saying? She
Yeah,
barely made
38.
it. You see what I'm saying?
So to be able to have all girls,
I got 3 girls, and you got all them goddamn
I
girls
got all
over
girls,
there.
and they all grown.
They all grown
Can
now.
rightfully so have
But
grandbabies.
they ain't got no grandbabies.
But I got one grandbaby. And it's from my youngest. Now, she was 22 when she had her, but she grown and been gone.
But she was grown and been gone.
Yeah,
You
she
see
had
what
been
I'm saying?
gone.
Ain't
though.
no
It
in the
wasn't
house,
on my
mama
it wasn't
got
no
her.
pressure.
You
Yeah,
see what I'm
yeah.
saying?
The
All
pressure
that
was
old
off me.
shit, you
Yeah,
know?
the pressure was off me.
So yeah, you ain't have that.
So
So,
I feel you on that,
so,
and
you
I can
know,
appreciate that
that's a
too.
different kind of appreciation for me to be able to say I ain't got no grandbabies,
And
and
you
I'm
got
not
3
knocking
daughters.
people, right? And I'm not
Nah,
knocking nobody
yeah,
who
definitely
do got
not.
grandbabies at my age or whatever. You know, that's cool.
What
When I
it
do
says is you done something right. See, I was proactive.
and that's how I feel.
I was proactive. I would put my daughters on birth control at 16, 7. I was proactive.
See, I
I
really
wasn't the
have to do
father that
that.
was saying, you bet not, you bet not. I was the father saying, I already know what's up. Let me help you. So we won't make the mistake.
Right.
And, I'm a widow. So I'm a
Yeah.
widow father. So that I lost their mom to cancer. So it was like, I didn't want it to happen on my watch just from that.
Right.
Like, I
Right.
knew I was going to be looked at different.
Right.
Now, if I'm not even saying if me and they mom, if they mom wouldn't have passed, I don't even know where I would be
Right.
in that situation because
Exactly.
mamas have a different empathy for that.
Right.
Me, I ain't had that empathy. I was like, hell no, not on my motherfucking watch.
What? Okay.
And I'm blessed to not have to ever face an abortion. I never had to face none of that. My first grandbaby is my first pregnancy out of my daughters. You know what I'm saying? So to be able to just have that and be comfortable with that, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So I can feel you on
So
that.
I'm cool with that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't knocking nobody out. I want me some grandbabies, but
When
baby,
it's
wait.
time.
Because guess what? In 2 more years, I'll be 40 and my youngest son will be 18 years old. I can live for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm not going to be there for my kids, that I'm
I'm
not
with
going to
you.
still be a mama to
Mama
them.
forever.
But I'm going to be mama forever, but I'm no longer obligated.
Yeah, you can shake loose.
You feel me? You know, I still gotta make sure motherfuckers got food and shit in the house and all type of shit. When I get to that point, I am going to live my life.
And
you
know
what I'm saying?
You,
and they know this because I be telling they ass.
That's a beautiful feeling.
You know what I'm saying? And my kids, they cool. You know, they some cool kids. You know, they working on it. They getting it together. They doing what they gotta do because they know I ain't playing with them.
Yeah. They out of there, out of there, out of there.
Make a plan or I'm going to make it for you. Which one you want? Because listen here.
Yeah, we ain't really play no game.
I ain't pushing you out because I don't like the narrative of when kids turn 18, they just grown. No, the fuck they not. You know what I'm saying? They still need you as a parent. You see what I'm saying?
But you doing what it takes by prepping them to be out.
And that's my part.
Yeah, that's the part you do. It ain't about pushing them out. I'm going to prep you to be gone.
Right.
And I done got...
then that's even if I got to tell you every time you get paid, you going to give me this.
Yeah, to set you up for your exit.
You feel me? You know, that's the type of time and I be on. You ain't got to get your ass out. I'm not that type of parent that act like, y'all want to put these kids straight out at 18. You grown. Nigga, that shit still got teen on it.
Yeah, but I'm going to tell you what that be, though. That be a motherfucker just don't want the true responsibility of life. You know, this is your child. You never stop being a parent. A lot of times,
but that's how it was. That's the programming.
The program, but what it is
18, you grown.
What it is relinquishing your true responsibility. Like you know you ain't did what you supposed to do with this child. Why since you throwing them out there? You know what I'm saying? That's what that be. You be knowing I fucked up, but get your ass out there. If you know you done did right, you can say that because I know I done gave you every tool you supposed to have. So if I say you know what time it is, it's because I prep you for it.
But I'm not
gonna do that and knowing that you need more time.
Yeah, and that's the type of parent I am. But you ain't got forever. But you gotta know you ain't got forever. So you need to be doing what the fuck you gotta do. Cause baby, listen here.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have me a clean house around him.
Yeah, real shit. Get your ass out the way.
And that's just what it is. Like I want my peace in my household. Now, I don't want to come in and tell nobody to do shit. That y'all already know y'all supposed to do before I come in here like a Tasmanian goddamn devil anyway.
Yeah, real shit. Real parent shit. Yeah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Why do I gotta tell y'all this?
That's your rent. That's your rent right there. Rent due. Handle your business.
Mine pay utility bill. I don't play that.
All that. All that is.
I need $100 from each kid because that shit high.
Yeah, it's warranted though. It's warranted.
The fuck.
Yeah, and that's I think that's
because he ain't old enough. He the only one don't work or do anything for real.
Yeah, but you better pick your slack up in some kind of way.
He do. He makes sure the trash shit
that type of shit.
He do little shit, you know. He clean up, you know what I'm saying. But yeah,
that type of shit. Yeah, but you say he graduate next year.
No, he got 2 more years. He in the 10th grade. And my baby girl, I have an oldest child. She's 20. She'll be 21 in February. And then my second child, she is 18. She'll be 19 in February. My third daughter, she's 17. She'll be 18 in November too. Okay. And my son will be 16 in December.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Well, you said, you walking them down. I'm walking up. That's what you said about 40.
2 graduated. 2 more to go.
2 more to go.
That's all I want from them.
Year, right?
Make me proud. Graduate high school, that's all you got to do for me. Because one thing about it, if I knew then what I knew now, my kids would have never went to school. No way. Yeah. I would have taught them on my own.
Home school.
You know what I'm saying? Like I would have never even sent them to that stupid ass shit. Cause
it's a programming. It's a programming for sure.
You feel me? Like, no, I'm straight on it. I'm straight. I don't need. They know how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying?
But they understand they need to do it.
Yeah.
Just for this.
They know. That just do that one thing for me, and I'm cool. You know, whatever you decide to do in life, just don't get on no fucking drugs, and don't get addicted to nothing. Yeah. That's all I need. Don't get addicted to shit, and graduate high school.
That's dope.
Be successful.
That's dope. And whatever you choose.
Man, be successful at whatever you choose to do. I don't give a fuck.
Damn right.
What it is, as long as you are being
a productive
and you like
individual and you doing what you want
and
to
you
do.
love what you do, I'm cool with it. If it requires you to go to college, cool. If
You
it
need to
don't,
go. Yeah,
cool. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like we
Real
ain't
shit.
tripping on no shit like that. Like I'm not pressuring my kids to do no shit. I'm not living through my damn kids.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna make these folks go to college. I didn't even
I'm
want
the
to fucking
same
go to
way.
college.
I'm not
I
sure.
didn't even want to go.
I basically gave my kids advice based off what I thought their potential was, and I was pretty valid on the takeoff. Um, I had 4, 5 go to college, one go to the military, um, 2 graduated, and 2 got a couple years and went their own way. You know what I'm saying? But the initial plan and what I suggested worked for each one of them. You know what I'm saying? Everybody end up, finding their own path along the way. But when I say everybody growing on their own, that's what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Being able to handle your business and be grown.
Yes, and that's what I want because, like I told my children, like Memphis ain't my last stop. I'm not sure if this is where I'm gonna be residing at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I need y'all to know that I might not be around, and
Yeah,
I
you
need
might
y'all to
bust your
be able
move.
to,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, hold your own.
Don't
You
need
know,
me.
you
Yeah,
know,
don't need me.
cause I'm sick of motherfuckers need me.
Yeah, don't need
I've
me,
been
goddamn.
being needed since I was,
Yeah, since he was been 16.
you
I'm like
feel
that. I'm
me?
like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I
So,
actually say that. I say I've been responsible for somebody and their emotions since I was 16.
no, for real. Since a nigga was 17 years old,
Yeah.
like, I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. The kid been raising the kid
Kid,
since I was
as
a
a kid,
kid. You
real
feel
shit.
me? Like real shit. So when you see me out here popping my motherfucking shit,
Yeah,
bitch, I
it's a
am living.
celebration. Yeah,
It's
it's
a
a
motherfucking
celebration.
celebration because I ain't got that no more.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I'm
that
still
load
gonna be
off.
a mother to my children, but
Yeah,
they gonna
you
be
gonna be
handling
you
their
too.
own shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? And they ain't gonna need me for real. You know what I'm
real
saying?
shit.
They only need mama to come through in the clutch.
Damn
And that's
right.
where I'ma be
That's where
at.
you
You
be
know
at.
what I'm saying?
Clutch only,
I'ma be
man.
clutch
Clutch only.
only. I'm
I'll tell you,
chilling.
clutch only.
Hell yeah, Sunday.
And that's still with no
And
pressure.
everybody still gotta come over my house on Sundays.
Damn right.
Cause I fucking said so.
And have dinner,
You
yeah,
know,
that type of shit.
or we can pick a day throughout the week and have family game night. I'm with
Whatever.
all that type of
Yeah.
shenanigans because
Always loving,
I
always
believe
family,
in
yeah.
family. You know what I'm saying? I'm on all that. But you know, when
Get
it's
your ass on though.
please.
All right, so that next decade, you ran the moving with your mom at 10,
Mm-hmm.
then becoming a teenage mom at 17.
Mm-hmm.
The next decade is the 20 to 30 um, decade, and that's one that's probably that's pretty much your adulthood stage. Where you done went into your adulthood. You are officially an adult at 21. But of course, as a female who had a child at 17, you pretty much get the stamp early. You emancipated in that sense. You pretty much grown. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about it's crazy, and it's crazy that it's like that. I'm just thinking of this being like a teenage father. You're not technically emancipated as a teenage father. Although I left home at 16, moved in with my 19-year-old baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Kept going to high school, graduated high school, just like you said what you did. But I did everything. I was living like a grown man at 16. So, but I wasn't officially emancipated. When y'all have a baby, y'all pretty much emancipated. Y'all can go get housing. Y'all can go and get assistance. Y'all can go to work. Everything comes into play for a mother whenever they have a child.
Mm-hmm.
So going into your 20 to 30 decade, you pretty much already grown in a sense. Tell me an impactful time during that window that really stuck with you and molded you.
My kid's father getting a life sentence in jail.
Really?
Yeah, got a 25 to life.
And you were how old at this time?
Um, This was 20. I want to say I was pregnant with my baby girl. So 2006.
Okay.
No, 2007.
2007. Damn.
I was 20 years old.
So you 20.
I had
So now
had two kids and was pregnant with my third by 20.
by 20 after what? So this you pregnant every year then?
05, 06, 07.
Ain't that some shit?
Break 09.
05, 06, 07. So let me be clear. Your first three is with him.
Well, my oldest daughter, she has her own father. My second and third, I got
Okay. The
but
second and third.
my second baby daddy, he took care of my first baby. Like
Right. Okay.
he
Okay.
was her daddy.
That's her
Her
daddy.
first
I got
daddy
you. I got
was-
you. But that was something that wasn't intended because you didn't even know you're pregnant. Let's be clear now. You know
Yeah. But
that.
he knew what he did though because he
He
the one kept telling me.
Yeah.
But I ain't want to believe him.
But look though, let me and I'm not speaking for any of the deadbeat fathers. However, I'm speaking for the ones that didn't understand. Now, real quick, and we're gonna get back to you in your 20s.
Let's go.
Real quick. I have a theory on that whole aspect of teen pregnancy. And it weighs on me because I was a teenage father. And I had a pride about me to where I really wanted my babies at this time because I had it misconstrued being a Jones. So just imagine having my second child on the way. And I had one at 16, another one on the way at 17, right? And the thing was, he a Jones. So it was like a stamp
Jones
of
definitely
approval.
has a signature.
They dropped them
Because my
babies.
stepdad who raised me is a Jones.
Okay,
and yeah.
So check this
Them
out.
Jones boys don't play that
Them
shit. now.
Jones boys don't.
They don't play that shit, boy. They don't play.
And when I tell you this shit runs all the way to my grandfather now. My grandfather is like he one of them guys, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like with 13 with my grandma that should have been 16 and then 6, 7 outsides, like that type of shit going on, right? So it's just I don't want to put my family history out there on this episode, but I want to say this about being a father at that age, especially with another young girl. I had the luxury of getting someone that was grown pregnant.
He was grown.
Okay. Now,
let me change that up.
Yeah.
He was grown. I was 17.
And he
was 22.
Ooh, that's another subject.
Hmm.
Now, I'm representing the young boys at this time, right? I'm representing the other teenage fathers, right? With this concept only. What happens when that happens, when you take, just say 2 teenagers, a boy and a girl, and they have sex, the girl gets pregnant. What I don't like about that situation is, based off the influence of this young lady's family, determines on if this young man becomes a father.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He can't say, hell no, I don't want it. His family can't say, no, not him. He has a future in this. It's all based on that decision. If that family say, oh, hell no, we getting rid of that. He can't say, no, that's my baby. He has no say-so in the determination of him being a father.
My folks already knew I wasn't having it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying in general.
On that stupid ass.
Yeah, but I'm saying just in general. Mm-hmm. It boils down to what that young lady for sure decides. But the influence of her family plays a part in a lot of those girls' decisions. Mm-hmm. And what I don't like about that is the young man has no option.
I don't like that either.
I don't like that. And you have a son. You know what I'm saying? And both of y'all, of course, that people always say, he knew what he was doing. Nah, you don't. You you are recklessly engaging in something that's new to you and new to her. That's the sex. So just as well as you can't put the responsibility on her, you really can't put it on him, unless he has the proper guidance to say use a con. You know, you got to have it, but you can't expect him just because he's 15 and he's sexually active. Don't mean he's doing what he's supposed to do.
Cause I already know what's going on. My son handsome. He tall. He handsome.
All of that play a part.
He know how to dress. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you got to teach him sexual.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
He hip to the game. Cause
that's the difference.
I let him know what's going on, and I let him know how these bitches is too.
Yeah.
I don't sugarcoat nothing about no girl.
Damn right.
You feel me? Cause
that's how it was about my daughters. I ain't making it about the boys.
I was a girl.
I'm telling you what the girls will do.
I'm a girl. Your mama know, and I was a teen girl, so I was outside. Yeah. I was a motherfucker in my teens, Lord.
Yeah.
Gave them hell.
Yeah.
Every chance I got. And I'm not bullshitting.
I'm with you.
So, you know what I'm saying? I know what girls will do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I need you to be careful.
So you're not oblivious to it like some you get some people that'll try to have their sons on this whole women's sacred thing, like a women's sacredcy, like, oh, treat her, open the door for all women. I don't believe in none of that type of shit. Don't force him to be that type of gentleman to every woman.
I just tell him to be,
respectful, period.
I do. I tell my son to be respectful. If you see a woman walking up to the door, you can hold the door for her. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but if it's somebody that you trying to get personal with, you know what I'm saying, or on that level with, then you have to pay attention
to the signs. Yeah.
Pay attention to them. Look at them. Check that bitch energy. All that shit match. Body language. All that shit.
Yeah.
It's always some. You gotta pay attention to the shit people ain't saying.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to the shit that people don't say, because it's a lot of shit you will learn so much more just by reading the room.
Damn right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's real game. Real
for
game.
real. You will. You know what I'm saying? I don't focus on what people say. I focus on what they don't say.
But they don't say what they doing.
Much trying to hide something else. You know what
real
I'm saying?
Shit.
So you can't get one in on me, big dog.
Damn right. So back to your impactful moment.
My baby father catching a murder charge.
Catching a murder charge and facing 25 to life. And you're 20 years old. Two babies, one on the way.
One in the way.
One on the way. Y'all living on y'all own together. Y'all living together during this time frame. What's your train of thought?
Whew, what am I gonna do without this man?
Really?
What am I gonna do without this man here?
Yeah.
This was my everything.
So this is your P. He done stepped up to the plate for your new baby. Y'all done had two. Y'all on y'all second baby. So y'all done created a life together.
This was gonna be my husband. Like, we was engaged. Like, he was my everything. He was like the first real man. Like, he is the one who kind of showed me like how to be a woman to a man. If that makes sense.
I'm with you.
You know what I'm saying? He was the one to show me that men really just, they not complicated. They real simple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be that girl. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so he taught you he basically gave you the game on just being a woman in the presence of a man. Yeah. Now, quick question: was he older? Older. Always
older man.
I've
man. Never, and I think that come from my daddy trauma. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got daddy trauma. I had daddy trauma. You know, a lot of it I've healed through. Some things I'm still working on within myself. You know.
So
what I'm
saying? You find you're attracted to the maturity. I get it.
And I definitely think that comes from the daddy issues, like I said. But I'm definitely always older man. I've always dealt with older men. He's always older, so definitely.
Yeah.
for sure. But back to what we were saying, which is
The 20, him getting 25 for
yes,
life.
like what am I gonna do without this man? This is my everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though he taught me to still move like you don't have a man. You know what I'm saying? Always make sure you got your own money.
Okay.
These are things he really taught me. Always make sure you got your own money. I don't give a fuck what a
What
nigga
I
doing.
got, yeah.
I don't give a fuck what any nigga doing, even if you don't end up with me. This is the
Right.
shit that he said to me out his mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even if you don't end up with me, always make sure you got your own money.
Yeah.
Cause you never know. A nigga might wake up and be like, fuck all this shit. And then
And
what you
leave,
gonna do?
yeah. What you gonna do then? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he always taught me to have my own money. He always taught me to, pay attention to my surroundings. Always keep your eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Never let nobody underestimate you. You know what I'm saying? Uh, don't talk a lot. Don't tell nobody shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how motherfuckers get you when
Yeah.
they know your business.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Or
yeah.
think they know your business.
So this is street nigga conversation.
Basically.
Yeah, this is street nigga conversation. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He basically giving you street nigga tactics, but in a woman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, which is, he is a reason why I am the way I am as well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He played a
So
big part of my life of teaching me.
That's what I was finna say. He's part of your quote unquote upbringing or raising, like, because even though you became a mother early, you still had a lot to learn, and just the element, like you said, coming from your grandmother to your mother at 10, a lot of those pivotal moments be in your younger years, but grandma and them got some old school shit that ain't getting you ready for this shit he talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all.
Yeah, that ain't getting him ready for
You know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
So he's part of your growth into womanhood, your evolution into womanhood.
Yeah.
I can dig it, and not and well, you're already a mother, but deeper into motherhood.
Right, right. So, yeah, him getting that charge was changed my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, changed my life. I felt like at the time for the worst. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, it was hard. So, being that I was pregnant, I never cried about it. I never expressed how I felt. You know what I'm saying? I always just was, standing 10. You know what I'm saying? Because I had to be there. This is my fiance, my baby daddy.
So you held your intentions is to hold him down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Through those trying times, you know what I'm saying? Not knowing what the future may hold, not knowing none of that, you know what I'm saying? Just,
So
praying for the best and expecting the worst at those moments.
Is he going to trial or is it?
Yeah, he definitely went to trial.
He went to trial.
Yeah.
So the trial, of course, gonna last a long time.
It didn't. It was only a couple days. It didn't last long.
Really?
Country town.
So they hurried up and ran.
Yeah, they be on that.
So how long did he sit before the trial began? I should say.
He probably over a year.
Okay, that part I'm talking about.
A little over a year. A little over a year.
A little over a year he sit. So you dealing with him in jail and waiting on the trial. How was that? How was that process for you?
I ended up going into labor early. I wasn't actually due with my third baby till January 2000. I really wasn't due with her until 2008, but January 2008. But I ended up having her November 2nd, 2007. So I was exactly 28 weeks pregnant, 7 months, exactly 7 months to the day. She weighed 2 pounds and 12 ounces. She came out healthy. Everything was fine. She was a great baby. She just was small.
Little as hell.
Yep.
For real?
She just was small. That's it. Like,
that's crazy.
I had 2 preemies, you know what I'm saying? So my second baby was a preemie too.
Okay.
But yeah, she weighed 2 pounds and 12 ounces, and she was my smallest baby. My third baby, that's my Jada Bean. I always call her Beans because she was always a little bean, so she was always little, tiny.
Yeah.
So So yeah, I ended up going into labor with her. It was a lot going on at that time, so I ended up going into labor with her early. But I was still going to see him like every Friday.
Yeah.
Like even when I had my baby, I think I had my baby like on like a Monday or a Tuesday. I was at the jail that
That
Friday.
Friday.
Like
Going to see
I
him.
never missed it. I didn't miss a visit. I didn't miss a phone call. I didn't miss
Yeah.
nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because he took care of me.
This,
Like he
yeah,
did
this is,
everything for
yeah,
me. He took care of our kids. Like I would come home, my bath water ran. Come home from work, my bath water ran. Yeah, he a street nigga, but my bath water ran. Food cooked, kids bathed, and waiting on mama to come through the door.
yeah,
They already sitting at the table eating, waiting on me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Those are the
yeah,
type of shits I was coming home to at 20 years old. You know what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
19, 18. Because I got with him when I was 18. So,
Okay.
uh, coming home to shit like that, I really in my early years. You know what I'm saying? So, and we was on the same shit. So, it was super cool. I worked. He was a street nigga.
Yeah. So, coming up to the trial period, and when y'all had to deal with that, of course, I'm sure it was an overwhelming moment
Definitely.
when they gave him that time. What was the train of thought like once you knew that was it?
Shit. I'm going to ride it out as long as I can.
Yeah.
That's all I said.
Say you couldn't put no expectations on it with that type of time. You got 25 to life, so you got chance parole at 25.
With
tough.
the different laws that's changing, shit be changing in the jail system every day. So there's always a new law coming out. And
Yeah.
some things that's coming out that they trying to get approved do apply to him. So he may be home
He
sooner
might
than
come
we
home
think.
soon,
We
yeah.
don't know. I would hope that
Yeah.
for him, you know what I'm saying? Because I definitely feel like he was one of the realest, and they always put the real niggas in jail or they kill them. They always
Yeah.
let the bitch ass niggas be free and be
Yeah.
snitches and shit. That shit be pissing me off too, but that's
Yeah,
another
yeah,
subject.
yeah.
We'll get there later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I definitely feel like he was one of the realest. You know what I'm saying? Even
Yeah.
still to this day, he was one of the realest niggas ever. And shit,
That
he
shit
definitely
went,
free
yeah.
that man. You know what
Free
I'm
that
saying?
man.
Free that man. Free Omar Sharif, goddamn it,
Did
out that
that.
motherfucking pen. Because he don't need to be in there. You know, it is what it is. You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up. That's tough, man.
Good people
for
get
a
put in
real-
fucked up situations all the time. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That don't make you a monster.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because shit really do just be happening. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes shit just happens.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And if you were part of that element, that's probably the
And
only
when
way
you
you
are
understand.
exactly, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and when you can't expect it, you know what I'm saying, especially when you live a street life, you're gonna go out a street way,
Yeah.
whether you go to dead or jail. That's
Jail,
just what it
yeah.
is, you know what I'm saying, and that's why right now today I don't even want a street nigga.
Yeah.
Don't want you if you in the streets. I'm
Yeah.
straight on you, cause I don't mean no harm.
You know what come with it.
I know what come with it, and I got a baby daddy doing life in jail.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's a
saying?
tough gamble to jump back into.
So, you know, I'm straight because
Yeah.
I can't be your pen pal. I can't put no minutes on my phone. I can't come visit you. I can't do nothing because you got to understand that I've been having to take 3 girls up this motherfucking highway since I was 20 years old.
To stay in tune with their pops. They still maintain?
So what the fuck do you think?
Yeah. That's ignorance if you just jump back into something that deep.
I don't want
That'd be
you if
crazy.
you do any of the sort, because if you can
Yeah.
put all of your energy into that, you can run a legal malfunctioning business.
Yeah. You can.
So you can't tell me shit.
Yeah. That's true.
And that's another difference between Jamaica and AishaJay.
Yeah.
Jamaica likes street niggas. AishaJay don't.
Don't
I
fuck
can't
with
have.
it.
I don't want shit with you, baby. I'm running. Street nigga like a YN to me, baby.
You like a YN. Get the hell away around.
Street nigga like a YN to me, shawty. I'm straight
Yeah,
on
yeah.
you, love. I ain't got nothing for you. Ain't nothing with you. I'm straight.
heard
I've been
that.
doing this shit 18 years of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? since I was a kid still.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but
saying?
you got to think of. I mean, you got to credit that to the mental mentality that you had too. That was actually even in that context, you got to think like this was a street nigga at that point was your best nigga. Like this nigga was sound, and I don't know him, but I'm just
And he
saying
wanted to get out the streets, and it was like, soon as he was changing up his shit.
a nigga played. Yeah, yeah, I can
You know
dig
what
it.
I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga
And
played.
you know, I dealt with a lot of guilt myself. You know what I'm
Really?
saying during that time, um, because of all I had to do was leave. He was coming with me.
Oh, I got it. I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck that.
So
Come on, come on.
you know what I'm saying? Like
So
all I
you
had
could
to
have
do
took
was
him
leave.
away
I
from
could
the
have took him
situation.
away because all I had to do was go. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to go and I didn't go. You know what I'm saying?
Ah,
If I would have went, we would not have been there. You know what I'm
okay,
saying?
I
So I
get it.
dealt with a lot of guilt
Like
on
it,
my
like
end
if you
because
would have,
I
yeah,
felt like if he wouldn't even been there if I just would have took my black ass on. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So I had to forgive myself for
yeah.
something even if that wasn't the case, but to
Right, I
me,
get
I
it.
felt
I
like it
get it. I
was.
get
You
it.
know what I'm
I
saying?
get it. That
So,
makes sense though. That
but
makes
it wasn't
sense.
the case. But that's
Yeah,
just how
you
I
still didn't
felt.
make him do it, but I know what you're
You
saying.
know what
You
I'm
could have
saying? Whatever
changed
happened,
the whole
happened. You right, but I
situation
feel like
if
if
you
I
would
would
have
have
left.
made that move, cause he whatever I was on, he
He
was
was
on
on
it.
that.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I did say I want to move, and he was like, "Man, all you gotta do is go up there. Shit, I'll put you." He was like, I'll put you in a room for a whole month, and you find us somewhere to live, and I'm coming."
Damn, that's a tough one. Yeah. So you feel like if you would have done that, you could have got him out of that element.
And
That's
it
what you're
wouldn't even
saying.
been that.
Not specifically the moment. You saying y'all would have been moved away.
We was moving out of state because I was on some. I'm ready to go. Like
Okay.
at that time, I wanted to move to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay.
And at that time, I did want to move to Atlanta. And he was like, "Shit, I'm with the move." We had already been going down there and doing little shit. We used to go out of town all the time, all that type of shit. See, this shit I've been doing since I was 20 years old. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bitches be thinking they getting flued out. Bitch, I've been getting flued out. You know what I'm talking about? Since I was 18, 19,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
shit been
Yeah.
going on for me. You know what I'm saying? So they be so excited about it. It's okay. It's life. That's what happens. That's what he's supposed to do if he fuck with you anyway. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Return the favor though.
Yeah.
Return the
Get that
favor,
nigga
bitch.
some.
Give
Yeah.
him something too. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Don't just be on
Be
the
some
receipt.
value. Yeah. Be some of value
That's
too.
all I
Yeah.
be saying. We'll talk about that later too.
Yeah. 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 Real shit.
But yeah, so all I had to do was move.
And he was gone.
And he was
He out
gone.
of that mix.
And so yeah, so that's what
That's that. Now I know that's something that definitely will probably be on your mind. But when you first said it, I thought you meant within the moment of the situation. That's what I thought you meant at first. But I know for you as a young lady, that guilt probably did really sit
It fucked
heavy
with
on
me.
you. Yeah,
And when it set in on me,
yeah,
it set in on me.
yeah,
Because you gotta remember I didn't cry none. I didn't even cry after the trial.
yeah.
I didn't even cry like I didn't cry. And one day I
It
just
kicked
woke the
in.
fucked up and that shit kicked in on my ass like a motherfucking
And
I
you
don't
like,
know. Like
damn, I did this shit.
you know what I'm saying? It just kicked in on me and then it was like a few months later after the trial and stuff and it just kicked in on me like, damn, my baby daddy's in fucking jail for a long ass time.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's all that's registering with you.
You
All
know
of
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
And that shit blew me like, what the fuck? If I would have just took my black ass on, he wouldn't even been here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, that shit set in on me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about I went through a major depression.
Off
You know
of
what I'm
guilt,
saying?
basically.
Like, yeah, like I went into depression mode real bad. Like I'm talking about, it took an effect on me that when people say stress will kill you, stress will kill
Kill
you.
you.
My hair was falling out. I was having blood clots coming up out of my body. I lost weight. People thought I was on like doing powder. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like in my hometown, they thought I was on drugs, but I was never on drugs. Like I had lost my butt. Like one thing about me, I've had a butt since I was a fucking teen.
Yeah.
Like 12, 13.
Everything
Been
going.
like this my whole life. Before the kids,
Yeah.
after the kids, during the kids,
Yeah.
before the
Yeah.
motherfuckers existed, I've been shaped just like this. Nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get bigger, my butt and shit get bigger and all this shit, but it
The
don't do a
shape
lot.
still stay there.
It still stay there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But for sure, that's what's going on. But whew, I
Yeah.
went through a whole depression, like stressed the fuck out, lost weight, hair
Yeah.
falling out. Like I went through that shit for a while, and then I met my son, daddy.
I was just finna say what brought you back. So you met him, and that was by then. By now you coming back.
This was like I met him in 2008.
Yeah.
So
Was he a street nigga?
he was like the first whack ass nigga that I ever dealt with in
Whoa,
my life.
whoa! Don't talk about the daddy like that.
That's my nigga though. We cool. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like I ain't got no problem
When you
with
say
him.
whack, what you mean? Then
When I
clarify
say whack,
whack.
he showed me everything I didn't want in a nigga and what I wasn't gonna accept.
Okay.
That's what I mean by
when you
whack.
say whack. Okay. I get it.
At that time, he
that
was
time,
a
yeah.
whack ass nigga.
I
But
get you.
now he cool. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But
yeah.
that's my cousin them. You know what I'm talking about?
So he taught you lessons of what not.
Yeah.
It sound like the person taught you
Yeah.
lessons of what to do.
Yeah.
He taught you what lessons
Yeah,
not to
he
do.
taught me what I'm not gonna deal with. I'm not
Okay.
gonna deal with no nigga lying to me.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with no nigga playing in my face.
Okay. I got
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna
Yeah.
deal with none of that. You know what I'm saying? We keep it real over here because I will say this. If you know me, then you know my sexuality. You know that I am for polygamy. I believe in poly relationships. I believe in that shit. I don't give a fuck what no other female don't believe in. I don't give a fuck. That ain't got shit to do with me. I believe in poly relationships.
Okay.
I believe in what works for you and your partner works for you. If you want to be monogamous, that's cool. If you one of them niggas that want to be faithful, it's cool. It's niggas out here that do be faithful to their woman. It is. Trust me,
Yeah.
ladies. I promise you. It's niggas out here that be faithful. Y'all just ain't. Y'all just picking the ones who battling demons and don't know how to walk or live in their truth.
Yeah, I was just finna say, a lot of times it's just a nigga trying to conform to what society expect of him instead of saying, I can't do it, baby. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I'm going to respect you more for keeping it real with me.
Yeah.
If you want to have multiple bitches and I want to be a part of that, you let me know that you got multiple bitches and you tell, hey, babe, I might want to fuck with you like that. I got such and such, but shit, I want to show you that I want to fuck with you too. I might be okay with that if you tell me.
If you keep it real.
You know what I'm talking about? Because either, that's all I be saying.
Yeah,
so
just
if
be-
you know
yeah.
me, you know I'm for poly relationships and shit.
Mhm.
So I just, because I'm a bisexual woman, so I know that I'm not going to be faithful to no man if he don't like what I like.
I get it.
Like, he gotta want to have a girlfriend or he gotta want to have that
Dynamic in the relationship.
He gotta want to have it or we
Yeah.
ain't gonna work.
I get it. That's real. That's real though. But you're a blessing to a nigga that's with that. Like, oh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be no anything because it's not about sex. See, people,
it's about energy.
People definitely get it misconstrued. Poly, there's different levels of poly, different topics, different names.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't really know. They just think, oh, poly is threesome.
No.
If three people get together and just fuck, that's a threesome.
Yeah.
But a poly relationship, you can have poly relationships where the women don't even fuck
They
with each
never
other.
fuck with each other. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's an understanding.
It's an understanding.
Yeah.
And we doing this shit as a unit. Everybody
Yeah.
trying to build. Everybody want to be rich. Why not? Why we can't do it together? 3 is better than 2.
Real shit.
And for sure 1.
You better know
So,
it. You
what
better
the
know
fuck is the problem? It's about raising these kids, making sure everybody dreams get and goals get knocked down. It's
it. Yeah.
about
Coming together.
coming
It's about
together,
coming together.
doing the shit that they don't want us to do. Y'all don't
Yeah.
understand that they have programmed us to be against each other. That's why we do this shit.
Yeah, that's real. That's just clarity for some people, but a lot of people just they programmed out of it to where they just feel nothing but betrayal or feel nothing but the selfish part of it. You
All
know
they
what I'm
gotta do is
saying?
do that shadow work, man. Do that shadow work and heal from all that bullshit. You'll be all right. You'll hear every message you're supposed to hear. Because I hear
Yeah,
them all the time.
real shit.
Love them. I love being tuned in and tapped in.
I'm telling
You know
you,
what I'm saying? Like for real. I fucking love it. And
for real.
I don't dumb myself down. You can call me crazy. You can call me a
Whatever, yeah.
conspiracy theorist. I don't give a fuck about none of
None
that
of that
shit.
shit.
You just need to wake up.
Yeah. And it's about accepting reality too sometimes because like you said, if a individual can be transparent with you and say what they want and give you that option, he's way better than the motherfucker that playing in your face, like you said. That's a solid guy. From my standpoint, just saying it because I know both stigmas. I understand it. I done been in that where I've been like trying to be like but all the time I want to be like you know what I'm saying? So it's just about being real. So I understand that. That's a real
I
analogy.
just believe in being honest, being who you are. You know,
That's the best value.
and especially if you're picking a partner, you know what I'm saying? If we not on the same shit,
ain't no way it gonna work. Ain't no way. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Real shit.
baby girl, you want a nigga that's gonna be faithful to you, but yet you still dealing with a nigga that's constantly cheating on you. Go get you a nigga that don't cheat. It's some out here.
Yeah. Get you a nigga
Y'all be going outside cause you love a motherfucker. I learned a long time ago that shit don't matter.
that shit don't matter.
Motherfucker don't give a fuck about you loving them. If they gonna do what the fuck they want to do
Listen,
anyway.
I literally said this shit recently. Being loved is a hard motherfucking task. Fuck you mean? Because you always trying to conform and comply and make sure that motherfucker that love you still love you. That's a hard task anyway.
And love is an action.
Damn right.
It ain't no word.
All that word, all that bullshit ain't hitting nothing.
That ain't no word. That's an action.
Yeah, I love
I'ma
it.
know if you love me.
Yeah.
Cause you gonna show me and I'ma see it.
You gonna feel it.
Cause get what?
You ain't even gotta see it. You
Love
gonna feel
ain't
that
giving
shit.
me no purple and blue eyes around this motherfucker.
Ooh.
Love ain't got me fighting and arguing in the goddamn street, pulling up on
Ooh.
motherfuckers. Love ain't got me going through no motherfucking phone or none of that.
Ooh.
Baby.
You saying something now.
Love ain't got
Man,
me doing none of
you
that.
know what? We finna get into those type of shit. Let's close out this last decade real quick.
You gonna be doing some editing on this
Hey,
motherfucker.
this last decade we got deeper, we got sidetracked on that motherfucker.
Yeah, but I met my son daddy and he showed me all of the things that I did not want, that I was not going to fucking accept and et cetera, et cetera.
He caught you in a low spot coming up,
He definitely
though, right?
caught me at a vulnerable place in my life where I really needed somebody. So he tricked me.
Okay.
And that's okay. I accepted that later on in my goddamn life.
Yeah.
But yeah, he tricked me. And then my son came. You know, and
you was fertile.
Yeah,
you were
I was
fertile in the
definitely
motherfucker.
man,
Bow.
Whoa, it was amazing. It's like I started and couldn't stop, friend. I ain't gonna bullshit you. So, this nigga ended up getting me to Detroit, Michigan. I moved up there for a little while. My girls was with my they was with my baby daddy, they daddy mama, so they was with their grandma. So I ended up going to Michigan, Detroit, Michigan for a couple of weeks. I ended up staying up there for like 2 months because I started dancing.
Okay.
So I became a stripper.
Okay.
An entertainer, and they call them entertainers up north.
Yeah.
So I became an entertainer.
So this your first time tapping into that?
Yeah. So I tapped into being an entertainer. I met a girl. I rode the bus to Detroit. Cause I was like, shit, I want to ride the bus.
So you back fine now. You done got your booty back. You done got all that back from the depression and the downtime. So you back.
Yeah, my little booty done came back. You know what I'm saying? So I meet a girl on the bus. I never forget her. We still cool to this day. Still be talking. Crazy as fuck. Yes, that shit crazy. So her name, I met a girl. Her name is Portia Tyler. I met her on the Greyhound bus on the way to Detroit, Michigan. We linked in. That just became my girl. Like, I don't know if she was my now I feel like she was my guardian angel. You know what I'm saying?
Like she was sent. She was sent to be there with you. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know a soul in Detroit. Like,
but him.
But I had an auntie there, but she was like estranged. You know what I'm saying? So I get there, you know, she tell me, you know, we exchange numbers or whatever, and she was like, if you need anything while you here, you call me. You know what I'm saying? She was an entertainer, but she was like, you call me. Whatever you need, I don't give a fuck. If that nigga do some bullshit and you need to get away, you call me.
Okay.
Alright, I'm chilling with the nigga. With the nigga up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the nigga up here, you know, this and this and that. I come to find out he up here trying to get his other baby mama. Because he had another baby mama. He had...
In Detroit.
Yeah, so he had a white baby mama. She was a Caucasian girl. She was cool, though. I was cool with her. I didn't have no problem with her. She kind of hated me for the simple fact that she knew that he was fucking with me or whatever, and she knew I was pregnant and shit like that. But so it was a kind of a little drama, not a lot. But... That's because he was a lying ass nigga.
If he would have kept it solid with both of y'all, it probably would have been a happy family.
I don't want no white girl though. But
okay, I guess.
So we could have just all been cool though. Like
it could have been a cordial situation.
You feel me? So, but come to find out he chasing her or whatever. But so one night, this is the night I get pregnant with my son. You know what I'm saying? I got pregnant with my son this night. So after we did what we did, and I asked him a question, I'll never forget it. I asked him, I was like, because he used to be talking bad about me and shit, and I just didn't understand how you talking bad about a motherfucker, but you still fucking them and you still putting your dick in me. Like, that just didn't make no sense to me. How are you talking bad about me, but you still fucking me? What does that make you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be understanding shit like that. So I asked him that.
After y'all finished.
Damn right. Because why you nutting me if you don't like me like that?
Yeah.
Why you constantly nutting at me and I'm telling you don't nut at me, but you nutting at me anyway, and I'm telling you to come up off me, and I'm trying to push you up off me, and you ain't trying to come up off me now. Let's be clear here.
So you go into the mode like, I know you didn't just nut at me again.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to understand why you
and you talking all this bullshit now.
That's all I just want to see. You feel me? I'm just asking. So
it go left.
Goes left. So we get to arguing and fussing and doing all that toxic, domestic ass stupid shit.
And you called your girl.
And it was snowing in Detroit. It was, you know, and up there...
It gets down.
Yeah,
I'm from Illinois.
This is like when you open the door and this shit halfway up on your goddamn door, bitch.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like that outside, but they still whipping down.
Yeah,
that motherfucker.
They don't stop
You
shit.
feel me? So this nigga tries to throw me outside like with nothing but my t-shirt on.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Damn. It was that toxic.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I ended up calling her. She came and got me. And shit, I started dancing.
That night?
Now, like the next day.
The next day.
She was like, friend, you want to do a party? I know you want to make you some money. She was like, I'm like, friend, I ain't never danced before. She was like, you ain't? I was like, nah. She was like, shit, well, I'm going to be there with you. You going to be straight. We going to make some bread. Shit. She gave me $1,000 because it was like some baller. Like, niggas up north, they very friendly with their bread. Like, for real. They super friendly. She gave me $1,000. They paid her $2,000. It was just me and her. So they paid her $2,000 to come. She gave me $1,000. She got $1,000. And we made like $5,000 that night.
A piece?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all was not bullshit.
Like, but niggas up north are friendly with their bread, and you gotta.
But this a baller party
this
though.
Is 2008.
Oh yeah,
too.
this a baller part.
You know what I'm saying? So
There's still some BMF money out there,
yeah,
probably.
so and then this is, that era of cocaine,
Yeah,
and
it's still some money
they
out
do
here.
they heroin dealers up there. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah,
do
that's
heroin.
some
They sell
different
the
money.
heroin, so that shit coming like 25 every 25 seconds. You hear me?
That shit
Like
heavy.
real shit. So, and then I just started dancing after that, and I stayed in Detroit for like 2 months, and then I end up coming back home. Like I didn't talk to my baby daddy at all no more. Like
From that incident that night, you didn't talk to him no more.
no, until I came back to Tennessee, and then he was trying to find me and all that other shit. But I was already came back to Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? So I was gone, and
Pregnant, right?
I didn't know I was pregnant yet.
You don't know you pregnant during
Yeah,
the
but I
time.
found out I was pregnant when I got back to Tennessee. But it was like a
Oh,
month after I got back to Tennessee, and I already knew I was pregnant by her because I wasn't fucking nobody else. And the nigga knew what he did anyway.
right,
You know
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
So whatever. That's why the bitch was trying to find me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, well, yeah, found out I was pregnant when I got back, and we kind of started back talking again, and then he ended up coming back down here because shit went left with the baby mama up there. So he ended up coming back down here, and we started back talking again. Lord Jesus Christ, because this is my son, dad, and maybe we can work. We'll see. Maybe he learned his lesson. I don't know.
Yeah.
He went to jail again, so he ended up going to jail, and I left him when I was 7 months pregnant because
It was over with.
you a liar. You just a liar. I just found out you lied. You just lied too much, and y'all just got tired of it. So I had my son in December. I left him when I was 7 months pregnant. He was still in jail. He got out with my son. Now it is 2010 because my son was born in 2009, and
So baby boy about one.
nah, he come home. My son's exactly 6 months old,
Oh, okay.
and I had got a room that night, and I was gonna try to have sex with my baby daddy. And I did let him. He was like, "You gonna get a room? You can spend the night with me." I was like, "Yeah, I'll let you spend the night with your son. This your first time being with your son. Yeah, yeah, yeah." So his mama ended up getting our son or whatever. So we tried to have sex, but I just couldn't do it. I made him stop.
Really?
hmm
The energy just, the vibe was
I knew
gone.
I ain't like him no more.
You were just trying it, like just for the sake of what y'all had created.
I couldn't do
Damn,
it. I knew it was over.
that's tough.
Yeah, I
He
knew it
knew
was
too
over.
then, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
he knew because I couldn't do it. I made him stop, and he was like, "You didn't fight for me, bitch. What? Fight for you?
Oh man.
I'm fighting for no motherfucker. I've been fighting for you. Done had 30 hoes on a nigga. You want me to still fight?
You
Is you
wanted
fucking stupid, bro? I'm not fighting no more, bro. I'm tired. I'm finna lay down. I ain't got no. I can't do that no more. So he left, went back to Michigan with the other baby mama, and
left it at that.
yeah. So he ended up going to jail again and did a couple years, but he out now and he doing well. He got a job and
Him and his son locked in.
they could be better, but
Okay.
it take time. You know what I'm
They in
saying?
tune though. They
Yeah,
in
they in
touch, I should
tune.
say.
Yeah, he love his dad. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? He love daddy. You know what I'm saying? But kids have to see things for themselves. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
of
saying?
course. Yeah,
So
you definitely don't want to
I've
interfere with that.
never gave him a negative view. I ain't never been the baby mama that keep niggas from their kids. I'm not a child support mama. I'm not none of that shit because I just ain't never been like that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Because of
yeah.
the simple fact, like, you got kids, you got responsibilities, and I'm gonna tell you this. You got kids and you got responsibilities, so don't think your motherfucking life is gonna be sweet. Cause
True.
niggas who don't take care of their kids' lives do not be right. And I'm gonna tell you that you can do everything good in your life, but if you don't take care of them motherfucking kids,
He gonna come get you.
man, the universe gonna have its way with you, buddy. Yeah, you might be up today, but next week, bitch, you gonna be looking for your last dollar.
Real
And
shit.
I promise you, I'm telling you, niggas who don't take care of their kids' lives be a motherfucking mess.
Yep. I agree.
I don't even like niggas that don't take care of their kids. I just got standards about myself. I don't like niggas that don't take care of their kids. I
Yep.
don't like that kind of shit. I don't even want no female around me that don't do
They
what they
have
supposed
take
to
care of
do.
their kids,
They
because there's
kids.
a lot of them too.
It's way more of them. That's what I'm saying. Y'all be
Yeah.
leaving shit like that out. Y'all want to talk about the daddies. Y'all don't want to talk about the
Yeah.
half-ass mamas around this bitch.
Call her as the Roman noodle hot dog moms.
Man,
Yeah, it's a lot of them.
my kids don't even know. They
I'm
cook.
tell
They
you.
like cook food. They don't play this shit.
For real. Because you didn't play it with them. You know what I'm saying?
Them folks ate cook meals, hot meals every day. I don't play that, but
That type of shit.
you know what I'm saying? Like, So I left his ass, and that was just that on it. And I moved the fuck on, and I was single for years.
Yeah. You learn your lesson about a nigga.
Yeah, I was single for years. I wasn't having sex or nothing. Like, I was single. Like, I wasn't fucking nobody, nothing. So, not niggas. I wasn't getting no penetration, but I was definitely on the women's side.
So you was active. You was active a little bit.
I was definitely exploring over there, but even so long of that, like, I stopped doing that too, because I just needed to focus on myself. Sometimes you have to take all that shit away. You know what I'm saying? And you got to really do the work on yourself.
That's real. And you was a mother. You was a mother for 4.
Yeah, 4
so
now.
That's a whole, that's, you got your 3 daughters and had a son. So, yeah, that was a perfect time to lock in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So your next decade, the 20 to 30 decade, you're not in that at that time.
I am in the 20 to 30 decade,
You
going
had
through all that.
I mean, my bad, the 30 to 38.
Yeah, because I'm in the 30 and 38 now.
Yeah, you in the 40, you in the 30 to 40 decade, but not completed. So give me one impactful moment so we can move on to some of this other good stuff real quick before we, wrap it up. There's some more stuff. We got to hit a few topics.
Mm-hmm.
So the 30 to 38 window, which is your decade you're currently in, I know that this is the transition from Jamaica to the AishaJay decade.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to know what brought that change, what brought that evolution
on. What brought that evolution on? Basically growth within myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't see myself as the girl who wanted to twerk in videos no more. I didn't see myself as the girl who wanted to just do all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be different. I'm growing. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I did that. I came, I pulled up, I conquered. Now it's time to go.
Move on.
You know what I'm saying? So, it was basically like just a mental thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I found myself spiritually. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started my spiritual journey in my 30s. Just actually waking up and knowing that, life is in my control, and I can make this motherfucker what the fuck I want it to be.
Dig that.
You know what I'm saying?
What was that turning point like? Like, what was the wake up? What was that? Like, did it all click at once? Was it so many moments came, or was it just like a light switch for you? Like, you know what? Boop. That shit over with.
Yeah, it was like a light
It was
switch.
like
I
that?
woke up and was like, I ain't doing it no more.
For real.
That's me though. Like, I can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Like, that's
You a
something
Pisces,
I've
though,
always
ain't
that's something.
See, I'm an Aries, but I'm
that's-
on the, I'm the
that's-
23rd.
Yeah.
But I'm like that.
That's
I can hit
something
the
I can
switch on
do.
some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I just say I ain't fucking with that person no more, like,
Lights out. I'm like that with almost anything.
me too. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? Like, I'm like that.
When
like,
I quit eating pork, boop, I'm done eating pork.
Like, I don't eat no meat. I don't eat pork. I don't eat beef. I don't eat chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
There was a light switch for you. Like,
Yeah.
today I eat it, tomorrow I don't.
Yeah, like, I stopped. Like, when I said I want to eat pork, I stopped eating pork. When I said I want to eat beef, I stopped
So you
eating
slowly,
beef.
like, meat for meat, like,
Yeah,
pork,
I didn't do all
beef.
of it at one time. I did. I
My
took
next
one
one
away.
is beef.
I took away. I've been off beef since 2022.
Okay.
So it's only been 3 years for beef.
Okay.
And it's only been this is 2025. So chicken, it's been almost 2 years.
Okay. See, I did pork. I've been probably 15, 17 years
Yeah, I
in
been
pork.
did pork. I did pork
Yeah,
and
pork a
like,
long time ago. Yeah,
yeah,
but my next goal is beef after this year. I was like, after this year, I'm done with beef, and I'm
yeah.
gonna do chicken and fish for so long, and then slowly
I just eat fish right now.
just fish.
I just eat fish,
That's good.
pescatarian, a lot of vegetables,
That's
all
good.
that shit.
How you feel? How you feel with it?
I feel great.
Do you feel the difference?
I definitely.
Yeah,
I'm more aware. You know what I'm
really.
saying? My messages my downloads that I receive, they come in better. You know what I'm
You
saying?
see more clear
I see more clear, like,
skin.
soon as it ain't right. Yeah, my skin is cool.
Yeah,
You know, shit, I juice
for real.
sometimes. Yeah, not every day. You know
You
what I'm
work
supposed.
out, or you just
I
still
do
natural?
not.
You just
I
still
don't
just
work out.
blessed.
I don't. I don't. I'm about to start yoga though.
Okay,
You know what
yoga
I'm
is
saying?
good.
Because I
Yoga is
definitely want
good.
to start. I want to get more deep into meditating. So
Okay,
that's something that I'm trying to get more in tune with, as
okay.
far as meditation. Uh,
And
but
yoga is definitely a good
a good form
segue
of it,
to
yeah.
that.
So I
Yeah,
definitely want to start yoga, which I am finna start yoga. So I'm about to start doing it, so I can just get more in tune. Cause
I
I
heard that.
need to hear everything that my ancestors got for me.
You
I need
want
to
it?
be able to hear
Yeah.
it. I just need to be able to hear it, and that's all.
I
Like,
like that. I like that.
and we as black people just don't realize how much power we have.
Yeah.
Everybody know the power we got, but us.
Yeah.
Everybody know it.
That's true.
Everybody know it.
That's true. You ain't lying.
Everybody know it, but us.
Yeah. So what about your spiritual aspect of your journey? What was that what was that transition about, and what was it like? You know what I'm saying? Like, where did it kick in?
Um, it kicked in for me when I quit my last job. Like my last job before this airport job,
Hmm.
it kicked in for me then. Um, I didn't work like the last job I was in. I had been doing that job. I had been in the same field since I was 19, and but I had been with this company 10 years maybe.
Really?
So I left this company in 20 2020. Um,
So is this the? Let me see.
I
Is this
stepped out
the?
on faith. It was just
This
I,
the nursing sitting with the?
mm-hmm.
You know, I know. You know, we been rocking. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
when
saying?
I was sitting with my little
With the
client.
client, with the
Yeah,
patient. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
so I had been doing that job, holding various positions. I was in charge. I did payroll. I did all type of shit. But
Yeah.
when I quit this time, I had demoted myself back down to a house manager and just worked in the house with the clients because I got tired of doing all the office shit.
Yeah.
And then it was just, um, I just had an awakening of some sort. Like I just woke up like I do not want to do this shit no more. Like
Really.
I don't want to do this no more. Like, come on, like I need a sign that I'm supposed to be doing this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? And I got my sign
The sign came. You said, "Fuck this."
immediately.
Really. Now
And I
at this
stepped
time.
but I had already been setting myself up to not work for a while because I had been saying I need a mental break from working. I have been working since I was 17 years
I
old.
got you.
So I need a mental break from working.
From and
You
when
know
you
what I'm
say
saying?
working, you mean like punching a clock working.
Yeah. For
Yeah.
working for somebody.
I
You know what I'm
got you.
saying? I
I
got sick
got
of
you.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, um, I got tired of it. So, started just was like my working to put myself in position to not be able to work. And then one day I woke up and I was just like, I need a sign that it's time for me to let go of this shit. You know what I'm saying? And I got my sign.
Got the son.
And while they was in my house doing their little house check, you sending the motherfucker over here to do a house check on me. That I created the day. I helped create the form she fucking writing on. And you got her in here telling me what's a real house check, and I'm one of the best people to do house checks. So you can't tell me shit. So while y'all in here doing this, I'm in here typing up my resignation letter.
Really?
That happened on a Wednesday. I wrote that resignation letter and told them I will complete my schedule for the week. But after Saturday, after Sunday morning at 7, no, after Saturday evening at 8 p.m., I will not be returning. And I quit. That was my last day. I finished out them couple days, that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and I didn't go back.
Didn't go back.
And I didn't get another job until I started working at the airport in 2023, and that was in 2020.
Okay.
I didn't work for 3 years.
So during that time, you kind of did the modeling and videos.
No, I had stopped modeling and everything.
You wasn't doing none of that
at that time.
Really?
I wasn't doing nothing no more. I stopped doing everything. That was the transition right there from Jamaica to AishaJay.
Okay, so you got all the way out the way, off the scene as Jamaica.
All the way out
so that way, when you come back, forget about her.
But I'm not saying forget about her, because she definitely made a mark.
Yeah,
you know
but as far as the evolution is concerned, this is the new and improved.
Yes, this is the grown lady. This is the grown woman, the boss, the hard worker, the the person you don't know for real. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get it twisted.
Don't get shit twisted, because just because you see me or just because you seen me, and I got tired of the stigma that came with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy, and I've been knowing you so. But it ain't really crazy because I know you though. If you really think about it, because it takes a person to not know you to put all the stigma on you. Mm-hmm. See, I know you, so I can see you out and having a good time and still know I know better.
That's because you know me.
Yeah, because I know you, so I understand. Like,
so
even with that, like, I think it was a point in time where I was one of the few people that even knew you had 4 kids. Like, a motherfucker probably thought you was out here with no kids. And I'm like, she a whole mama, a full-fledged mama. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I really do this
shit.
shit.
Like you really, like a for real mama. So I can say that I saw the whole switch up. Now, I can't say I noticed you gone for no 3 years or nothing though. But I guess I'm in tune with you too. So of course, your algorithm is gonna pop up on my line. So you still looking good. You still may have a good time here and there. But I can't say I didn't see the campaign during that time.
You didn't see it.
The campaign was not going on. Okay.
Because I turned it off.
You turned the campaign off.
I just unplugged it.
Unplugged.
At the peak
disconnected.
of the shit.
And that's now that is the crazy part. To be able to do it at the peak of where you could have really maximized.
Yeah, but I didn't.
In a financial standpoint, from a financial standpoint.
But I wasn't willing to sacrifice me.
Who you really were.
I'm not ever able to sacrifice who I am.
Because you always.
I am sorry.
Yeah, they got it confused. You never was confused.
I never was confused. I'm never. If it's something that I don't do, I'm not gonna fucking do it. I don't give a fuck how much money you're paying me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't willing to sacrifice me for that. And I don't agree with sacrificing your morals, your standards and shit you stand for some money. And that's why I don't fuck with people who love money. I only fuck with people who like it.
Yeah.
If you love money, you will turn on your mama for it.
Yeah, you sure ain't lying.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like no motherfucker that love no money. Get your ass away from me.
Away
love dogs or something. Don't love no goddamn money. Now, don't do that.
Saying love dogs.
Love dogs. So you feel me?
Yeah, with dogs.
You see what I'm saying? Love animals. I rather you love
don't
snakes.
Love no money.
You know what I'm saying? Don't love
That's
no
real.
motherfucking money, bro. Cause
that's real.
You would do anything for it if you love it, and I'm not doing anything for no money.
Real. And I hate that stigma is out. So how do you feel about the whole, because you in the club dancing and kicking it, and of course with a beautiful body that's way more provocative than a regular body trying to twerk. So how you feel about that whole stigma that comes with that? People thinking that, oh,
I feel
because
like
you
it's
in the club
bullshit.
dancing, bullshit.
I think it's bullshit. Cause people don't even know people for real,
Yeah,
and they just put jackets on people back
just
without
because
even
they
knowing
dancing.
them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like social media. Like what you see on social media, you think that person, like a motherfucker can show you that, you know how many people I've seen that be so humble on this motherfucking internet, but you see them in person and they pure assholes,
Yes, vice versa.
mean girls.
Yep,
You know what I'm saying?
yep.
I'm not into that.
They come as the purest thing ever, and then
I
you get
am
in
who I
tune with
am
them.
all the
Yeah,
time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just have to be me. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's the stigma. I like to dance, love. I love
yeah,
to dance. Like, you don't even know I like to dance. I've been involved. I used to do liturgical dancing, African folk dancing, jazz, hip hop. I used to do ballet, all these things in school. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I did those things, and I just like to
You
fucking,
appreciate the art of dancing.
yeah, I like to dance, and I just
Yeah,
happen to have a big booty where I do it, and
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah,
help that.
yeah.
You
You
know,
just yeah,
I'm
you
sorry.
can't help that part.
And it had it, Shalonda. Them folks blessed me with shit I ain't know I was supposed to get, but I got it, and I can't help it. So
Yeah,
I like to dance. So if you see me outside and a big boogie record come on, you best know the left cheek, right cheek is going.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We
So
shaking a tail feather. I'm
yeah, yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
It
yeah,
is what it is.
yeah. So tell me this. Let's clarify something. Clear the air on something.
Hmm.
Do you have a BBL?
No,
I didn't question. That was just for the people to make sure.
no
So
BBLs.
people act like real bodies don't exist no
Man, I had
more.
a real body for y'all even know what a BBL was.
Yes.
I've been this way
Yeah.
since a jit.
Yeah. They say they use the word jit mean they look. There's a little girl. Since a little
Nah,
girl.
for real. I'm dead serious.
See
Like,
that, and it's so crazy to me because like you said, I'm from a small area in Illinois, like Jackson.
hmm,
You know what I'm saying? And I knew damn well it wasn't a BBL nowhere 100 to
hell
200
no.
miles away.
Y'all got some shit up
You know
in
what I'm saying?
Illinois this boy.
Yeah. So I'm talking about families of this shit. So it's like, no, that's real all the way down to the grandma, down to the great
Society
grandbaby.
done fucked folks up,
But
man.
it's so, I'm talking about when I tell you, it's almost like a nigga don't believe nothing. You can see a bitch in the gym and a nigga swear they got, she had some work. I'm like, man,
People be
quit it.
doing that to me all the time. They always ask me if I had work, and I'm like, no, you know.
I
That's
asked
not,
that just
and
for
I
those
don't mean
people.
no harm. That ain't no compliment to be asking a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nah,
that's
that
not
ain't.
no compliment. I don't mind people asking me. I don't get offended. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because people truly don't be knowing sometimes. You
Yeah,
know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Because
And
just how bad society has,
has made it.
you know what
Yes,
I'm
yes,
saying? They
yes.
done made these girls feel like they gotta go out here and do this shit, and you
Yeah.
don't. All you got to do is work, because y'all be going to get the shit, and then you still be fat as a motherfucker at the end of the day. Like, you
Yeah.
still end up a chicken wing away from obesity, because you
Yeah.
ain't did what the fuck you supposed to do anyway. You done went down here and got the cheat code, and come back and still think you can
Still
eat,
fuck the
and
cheat
still
code
think you
up.
can go get you a honey hot with lemon pepper, all flat fried hard at 12 and 1 o'clock in the morning, and think you can eat that shit and go to sleep. No, the fuck, ma'am. You can't do that no more.
That's fucked up. And I'm glad you saying it because I don't, if I say it, it sounds like I'm
No, but you
bashing.
can't do that no more. You have to do what you're supposed to do. I feel like I don't knock nobody for going to get no surgery or doing what
Yeah,
they
I don't
do.
dog them
I don't
either. I
knock
don't
you.
dog.
I don't
Yeah,
agree with it, but I don't knock you for doing what you do for you. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But at least make sure that shit match your body. Cause some of y'all be out here. I know some motherfuckers that got some good BBLs now, and I know some that got some botched ones too. And y'all be around this motherfucker like y'all don't know that shit ugly, and then want to get mad when somebody say it's ugly. Don't be mad cause somebody calling out what you already know, love.
Yes.
You know that shit ugly. You know your legs is thin, and you know you look like a egg with legs right now.
Oh man,
I'm just saying. We
preach
gonna
it. You
stop. We
preach
gonna
it.
stop acting like motherfuckers be hating on y'all when that shit really do look bad.
Yeah, that and now that's a whole nother lane right there. Whenever you say, like you say, act like somebody hating on y'all, I think that's just
Don't nobody be hating people.
yeah, lack of
People do be
accountability. You know
people.
what's going
Yeah,
on.
because people do be telling the truth sometimes.
Yeah,
That
you
shit
know
do
what's
be
going
looking
on.
bad,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
ain't no hater by far.
Yeah.
But love,
But
if
you
it
don't have,
don't look
and
good, it
you
don't
don't
look
have to be the
good.
hater at all.
No.
Yeah, you don't have to be the hater. You
No,
really.
it ain't nobody hating on you. They just telling the truth.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like people do be telling the truth sometimes. People just don't be want to hear what they already know about
yeah.
themselves. That's
And,
all.
and also though, it doesn't mean walk around insecure.
Right.
It's just accepting what it is a better thing, I would say. Even if you can't afford, because sometimes it might have been a one lick situation. You know,
Don't
one
go
nigga
get no
paid
shit
for
you.
it.
I don't mean no
One
harm.
look, one nigga paid for it, and ain't nobody said to get it redone. So you caught that lick one time. However,
But that's why you supposed to. We are black people. We
yeah,
don't supposed to get none of that shit.
yeah,
We black. We don't
yeah,
supposed to do none of that shit.
for
We
real.
don't supposed to do that shit.
I'm with you.
We
I'm with
supposed to keep our bodies in its natural state. However you want your body, you can make it like that on your own. You just have to do the work.
you.
You
Yeah. Well,
motherfuckers is lazy.
now it's some genetics that sometimes play a part, of
I get
course.
it. I understand. Like I
Yeah.
said, I understand when you have to get surgery. Cause I know people that's been kind of big their whole life, and they lost
I ain't
weight,
it. Yeah, I'm
and they
just
lost the
saying.
weight, and they had to,
Yeah,
it's certain shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I
yeah,
get
yeah, yeah.
that.
Tighten that shit
I
up and shit.
get
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
okay. But do the work first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I'm also talking about like some genetic makeups that just like, um, you got the bell peppery body. That
But you
shit
still
has
can
to
fix
be.
it.
I ain't
Man, I
gonna.
done seen. Look.
I ain't gonna say
The
you can't.
internet is an amazing thing, man. The internet is amazing.
I ain't gonna
TikTok
say you
show
can't.
you motherfucking girls who done weigh 400 and 500 pounds, and they weighing 100 and some pounds now because they did the fucking work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on.
Just do the work.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Or
yeah.
take your ass in the gym, do you some squats or something. You ain't
Yeah,
even
try to
gotta.
build it at least. Yeah,
You
at
can
least
build your
build
booty,
towards. Yeah,
fool. You
build towards.
can. You can shape your booty.
And
You
one
just gotta
thing
do
I
the
will
work.
say, let me say this: niggas like pancakes too. You know what I'm saying?
That they do.
Yeah, niggas like pancakes too.
Niggas like
Yeah.
pancakes.
And one of my homegirls, shout out to my homegirl, she knows she is. She be saying that shit like shit. Niggas like pancakes
Niggas
too.
do like pancakes. All niggas. That's why it's different women in the
For
world.
yeah,
That's why I don't be
different
understanding
strokes
why
for different
everybody
folks.
wanna look alike. Why do everybody want ass, baby? This shit.
Yeah.
I've been had this shit my whole life. It don't do nothing but put another whole jacket on your back. Everybody
Yeah.
think you a hoe. Everybody think you got a lot
And
of
think
niggas.
you
Everybody
going.
think
Yeah,
you
they
going.
think you going.
Everybody
Yeah.
think they can fuck on you. Everybody can
Yeah.
do this. Everybody can do that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, come on now. I've been dealing with this shit my whole life. Like,
and I've
for
seen
real.
I've seen people that in my lifetime I've seen people that was their insecurity. Being too damn fine. Like they would wear big clothes and then you be like, damn, you that damn. That's their insecurity. The same shit that motherfucker going to pay for. It's a motherfucker walking around here don't want you to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they literally like, no, don't show that.
Now, I've never been one to be like that.
Yeah,
Know
but
what I'm saying?
you know, I think you probably gained an appreciation for it early enough to know like, oh shit. You know, sometimes that be your, that
I
helps
definitely, when I was in my younger days,
you. Yeah,
I definitely used to use that shit to my advantage.
really. Once you realize what it was, you
I
like,
had a nigga to help me to keep my car fixed. If that motherfucker go down, he was my car man. He make sure I got gas in that motherfucker. If anything go wrong, he gonna make sure it get fixed. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had the food motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm calling him for the food
Yeah, yeah,
only.
yeah.
He
Cause
helped me.
now you understand what
He
you're working
put
with.
groceries in my house and he
Yeah.
make sure my kids eat. Goddamn it! And I ain't have to fuck nobody.
Yeah.
And that's crazy because a lot of shit. Like that's how I lost a lot of friends in my life. Cause I ain't have to do the shit they had to do
Yeah.
for no nigga to do nothing for me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like I'm just
The-
that bitch. I
yeah.
ain't I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I
I
know
know
who
what you
I
mean.
am.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I just never had to do all that. I never had to sell it. I never
Yeah.
had to do those things. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas gonna fuck with me anyway. They just
Yeah.
always have.
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Like that's just always what went on. Like niggas already knew. Oh, I can't go over there playing
With that bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we got bills, we got kids. I don't need you to get my hair done. I don't need you.
Got all that.
I don't need you to do none of that.
Yeah.
I get my own nails done. I get my hair done. I don't need you to do none of that. I need you to put some groceries in this motherfucking house for these goddamn children. Cause bitch, they won't give a bit of food.
Yeah,
stamps
yeah,
right now.
yeah. They ain't fucking
Okay,
with you.
like
yeah.
nah, for real. Like I need that real shit. I don't want you to get my hair done for me. I got that.
Yeah.
You know
Been
what I'm
at
saying?
it.
Like,
When he saw you, he saw that.
you feel me? Like I don't
playing.
need that. I don't need you to get my hair done. I don't need you
Yeah.
to get my nails done. I
That's
don't need
mine
you
and
to do none of
shit.
that. I do that
Yeah,
already.
that's mine and shit.
When this
And you got some
if
food.
this transmission go out, is you gon' goddamn if this transmission go out, baby, that what
Hey, that motherfucker slipping right now. That
Shit.
what's going on.
I'm just trying to see. I need an oil change or something.
Yeah.
You know, pay for
So-
shit like that for me.
So who gave you that game again? Who
My
gave you that
baby
game?
dad.
Your baby daddy who gave you that game. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Shit, I need that real shit. Show me how to fix my credit. Like, show me
Damn
some
right.
shit that's gonna benefit
Take you to another
me.
level type
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody that I can't learn from. I gotta
heard
be
that.
able to learn from you.
That's beautiful. So tell me this. Tell me something that you believed as a child that you found out as an adult it wasn't true.
Hmm. Damn near every motherfucking thing. Everything. Just the knowing what they taught us in school
Mm.
about black people.
So you learned that they basically was programming you.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We the great ones.
the greatest. It's crazy.
Don't nobody else got what we got, and people don't understand that. White people can't create that shit. That's why they want to
Nope.
be us. If you get on these apps and these TikToks and shit, you don't see none but them motherfuckers trying to be like us. Everybody want to be like
We the
us.
formula.
That's
We the
why they
formula.
trying so hard. Everybody think this war in the world is some bullshit, but this is a spiritual war, and them motherfuckers know it.
Yeah.
Everybody know it. They know it. They trying to fight it. They trying to distract us with the Trump bullshit and all that. Them motherfuckers is trying to beat these spiritual motherfuckers, and they can't. And they know
can't.
what they are losing.
Yeah.
Bad.
'Cause
They
we-
losing.
Yeah.
Bad. So
It's-
I just learned who we are as black people, what they taught us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My great grandmother and great great grandmother, they was yes men, the white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers think we supposed to move out the way when they walking. Nah, bitch, you supposed to move when we walk.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
We the superior
and
for sure.
and that's how I move. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah.
Nah, I be walking and white people be walking. They think you supposed to move over.
Yeah,
I
get
do
your
not
ass
move.
over.
I do not move.
Damn right.
I am so sorry. And it's no disrespect. I just
It ain't.
know
It
who I
ain't.
am.
Yeah, you know who lane this is.
You
That's
know
what
I'm
it
saying?
is.
I just
Yeah.
know who I am, and
Real
nobody.
shit.
I don't dumb myself down no more. I used to be like real closeted with my spirituality because people always think you weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They think you weird because you say you talk to your ancestors and you burn sage and you
Yeah.
put cinnamon, blow cinnamon through your house at the first of the month, and people think you crazy. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what did you pick this up just with your own spiritual connection, or
Yeah.
was this a traditional thing?
Um, my my family that I have learned as I've been researching my family history over the last couple of years. Um, they like Congo witches.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, my great grandmother and great great grandmother, they always did spiritual shit, spiritual things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But I was always curious. I was always the one like, what's that? What's that? What's that? What you doing? What you doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But they used to try to do the shit secretly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because
With the same intentions you said about people thinking they weird, probably like.
you know what I'm saying? Because they teach us that spirituality is demonic.
Yeah. Unless it's Christianity.
Yes, which that is demonic.
Right.
So,
I'm glad you're saying this.
yeah, I'm not religious. I'm not religious
I'm
at
not.
all.
I'm with you.
not
That
religious.
spirituality and religion is two different things.
Not the same thing.
It's two different
So
things.
I'm definitely connected
Yeah.
on a whole nother level.
Yeah, I believe in the higher power, but I don't believe in religion.
No, exactly, because what Christianity doesn't tell you that who God really is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to know it. They telling y'all it's right there in y'all face, but it's going over your head because you still in the matrix. You know what I'm saying?
Not knowing it's within you though. That's the thing. Like not
Come
knowing
on
it's
now,
within
friend.
you. Yeah, I'm with you.
They don't tell you that because they don't want you
They
to
don't
know
want you to
that.
think like that.
You feel me?
Yeah, they want you to think that
just
you
like
got to
I
go
tell
reaching
people,
for them.
I tell people, it's not that I'm not a believer of God because I am.
Yeah.
I just don't trust the people that they say work for him.
Yeah.
I don't trust them.
Yeah.
I don't trust the people that say they work for him.
Yeah.
Because no, you the fuck you don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me how the fuck is my God getting this?
Yeah.
My gods is at home in my own personal space. They got their pictures. They got their candles. I got everything on my altar that, you know what I'm saying, that needs to be there. These is the people that I pray to every day. This is who I burn my money to. You know what I'm saying? This is what they want. This is how you are going to be fruitful in your life. And that's what people don't understand. You have to pay your homage to your ancestors because these are the people that take care of you. They see everything you don't see.
That's tough.
Everything you don't see, they see it.
Yeah. You in tune.
And they gonna make sure you see it.
Yeah.
You just gotta pay attention. They talk to us every day through song, through other people, through license plates, billboards, everything.
Yeah, you gotta be in tune. You gotta be in tune.
Everything.
So tell me this. If you were able to sum your life up in a word, what would that word be? And I said life but I don't want to say sum your life up. Let's say sum your being, because life means as if it's over with. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to say life.
Well, I say to this point,
as a being, just what would you sum your being up as in one word?
Adventurous.
Adventurous. I like that one.
Because my life has been an adventure. I've been through so much, so many things. Yeah. I've been through things, a lot of things. I've seen a lot of shit. I've experienced a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Adventurous. It's been one hell of a ride, goddamn it. I might not have liked it at times, but goddamn it, I came out.
The adventures continued on.
You feel me? So
that's
whether
real.
if it was a bad adventurous or a good adventurous, my life has been adventurous, and I appreciate everything that I've been through, good and bad.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything.
That's
because
what's up.
Without it, who's the fuck to say what kind of person I would be?
You would be, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I needed everything that I went through. And I know we used to be like, oh my God, why am I going through this?
Yeah.
No. People get so upset when they go through things, and I just had to learn that when you going through something, it's always because most of the time that you are not paying attention to what the universe is trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So they gotta sit your stupid ass down
I have
until you get it.
I have a
And the
theory
longer
about
you don't
that.
get it, the longer you
You
gonna
go through
sit
some
your
shit.
ass
Yeah, yeah,
down
yeah,
and
yeah,
go
yeah.
through the bullshit. And
It's
once you
crazy.
start getting it, you see how fast
You
you
come
come
up
up
out
out
that
that
shit.
shit.
It's
Real
crazy you
shit.
say that. I have a theory on the universe, right? I feel like,
Universe gonna only give you what you give it.
yeah, I feel like this. Like, check it out. When you're on your right path, the universe aligns with you, right?
Mhm.
But whenever you're in it where you feel like, damn, ain't shit going right, it seems like everything falls, it's because you're not in alignment.
Cause you're not paying attention.
Yeah,
You
you
been getting
missing
you
it.
been getting
You trying to force some
signs.
shit.
You been getting signs.
Yeah,
You been getting all type of shit.
yeah, but you
Demon,
forcing it.
whatever it is.
Yeah,
Whatever it is, I don't care if it's a relationship, a job,
real shit.
what you want to do with your career, you have signs. That's why I said before we went on air and we was having conversations, I'm like, you just don't know how much confirmation you
Yeah,
just gave me within the minutes.
it
Like, this
come
is
through.
what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing now. Okay, I see.
Real
Thank you.
shit.
That's why I be like, thank you,
Real
gratitude.
shit. Yeah,
You know what I'm
gratitude.
saying? Even it's so I be done got, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's even certain words I won't use because of the programming. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? Because even words is a motherfucker.
yeah. I'm
You
gonna
know what
tell
I'm
you a new
saying?
one for me. Like, um, I'm trying to, like to be like, I'm trying to
No, I
set my
am.
shop up. Yeah, you gotta take the
You
trying out
gotta
of
go and
it.
say I am.
Yeah, yeah.
I am setting my shop up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those are words that I'm trying to shake too.
I had
Well,
to shake the good
look. You see how that? You see
uh,
that? Those are words I'm shaking.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
there
that's
you go.
crazy. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
there you go. In the gym, I don't say that. I don't say good morning. I don't say that at all.
Uh huh.
I don't say that.
Grand Rising.
Grand rising, rich rising, millionaire. You
Yeah.
know, shit like
Okay.
that. You know, every morning I get up in the mirror and I go tell myself, rich rising, millionaire. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I tell myself those things. You
Affirmations.
have to do that. You have to live
Yeah.
in the
Speaking
now.
in
You have
existence.
to, and you got to do the work because
Yeah.
manifestation don't come without work. You have to do the work.
So tell me this: if you had the option to reset in your adult life, right, with the knowledge, the people, and everything you have now, so it's like not about bringing anyone back or anything. If you had the option to reset in your adult life, what age would it be? With
Hmm.
the knowledge you have to say, okay, I can reset now and I got it from here. What age would that be?
Hmm. That's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I would say 20.
20.
I would go all the way back to 20.
That's your reset.
Yep.
That's crazy.
I would have moved to Atlanta.
Dig that, dig that.
And all my kids were still little. So I wouldn't have put them in school. I would have did homeschool.
Okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? Like, I'm thinking about all that
All
because,
you thinking about all the decisions that you would have changed.
uh-huh,
I get it. I
yeah,
get it.
knowing what I know and I could take
Yeah,
this
that's
knowledge back
exactly
to
what.
20.
Yeah, that's the concept.
Baby, them kids will be in school. Baby, I have a family empire by now. I
Dig
have a
that.
lot, a family compound, because that's what I want. I want a family compound. I want acres of land, and I want house on all. I want houses for each of my family members on that motherfucker. My kids, they ain't gotta live there right now, but this motherfucker gonna be for you
Forever. I
forever.
like that.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a movie out called 40 Acres. I need you to find it and
I'ma
watch it.
find it and watch
You
it,
gotta
but I
check it out. It'll
definitely
put
want.
you in that zone. You
I
be like,
definitely
ooh,
want.
that's
I
it.
definitely want that, and I want farm. I want to farm. I want to be a black.
Raise your
I want to
own
be a black
food.
girl farmer.
Yeah.
I do, and I'm gonna be one too. I'm gonna be inviting y'all to the crib to come out there and
Come
pick
out there,
y'all
you
some
pick some.
vegetables and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You know, because I definitely want to grow my own fruit because I don't eat this shit. I don't
Yeah.
eat it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't either. And I'm almost to the point where I don't want no fish no more. Like
Really?
I'm damn near on
All the
that.
way
I'm
vegetarian.
damn near on that, and then I'm learning, you know, I'm learning different meat. I mean, different shit that I can use to substitute for
Substitute, right,
chicken and
right.
substitute for all these things. And these
Yeah.
are things that I eat, but these are things that I have to learn how to cook on my own
You gotta
because
make it, yeah.
I've been cooking our food.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Forever.
You talk about great grandma
You
teaching you.
feel
It's hard to
me?
shake that
So,
sometimes.
and I still cook that for my kids, and
Yeah,
they know, who their mom is, and I try to give it to them. I give it to them raw. Like I don't sugarcoat shit with my children.
yeah,
I just don't because motherfuckers try to sugarcoat shit from us our whole life.
yeah.
They didn't want us to fuck with boys. They didn't want you to do this. If you fuck with boys, you a hot ass motherfucker.
Yeah, all that
You a
old
mannish
shit.
ass boy. If you like a girl, like what the fuck y'all think y'all want me to do then?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
And
that's the most natural thing that you gon' do.
I genuinely used to ask those questions as a child, like, who the fuck am I? What you want me to like? You want me to like a boy? I mean, a girl? Like,
Yeah.
I genuinely used to ask those questions and
That
get
was
cussed
one of the
out
most
because I didn't
natural things.
understand
Yeah.
why is it such a problem with me liking a boy? Like, ain't I supposed to like boys? I'm a
Yeah,
girl.
you a girl. That was one of the most
But
natural
here it
things.
is, my grandma had to hide what the fuck she liked.
Wow.
See, my grandmother was a lesbian. My mom's mom, she was a lesbian. She didn't like boys. She only liked boys because
she was programmed
she
to.
had to like boys.
Yeah.
She didn't like boys. She had to hide who she was.
That's
You
tough.
know what I'm saying? Back in the Gap, you was labeled as mentally retarded and crazy and all type of shit if you was gay.
Sinner,
You know what I'm saying? And even and
the devil.
and they be killing me with that because in real time there was no genders.
Yeah.
You liked what the fuck you liked, and whatever you liked, that was on you. It wasn't no genders. It wasn't no man make date man. That shit came from the white man.
Yeah.
That shit didn't come from
They
us.
programmed it.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So that's why I be tripping, cause y'all will let the gay people do y'all hair, but y'all don't want them to coexist with nobody. But it's okay for them to do your hair, decorate your houses, and be a choir director.
Shit, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that's one thing I've always been. I've never been what they call homophobic.
Because when you comfortable in your own skin, you're not getting offended by that shit. Only the niggas that get offended or feel some type of way are the niggas that speak on this shit.
Yeah, I never.
It's a group of boys right here. Why is you pointing out this gay man? He ain't said nothing to you. He ain't did nothing to you. Or that trans woman. She ain't did shit to you.
Yeah.
She ain't came over here and said nothing to y'all.
Yeah,
Why is you pointing her out?
Yeah, it ain't.
Because you like it, don't it?
Yeah.
You like it. That's we just gonna keep that shit real.
Why you so irritated?
Why
right
you
now?
so irritated? I'm talking about mine ain't said nothing to you. Ain't looked
your
at
way.
You. Nothing. Why you bothering them?
Yeah. What's up with that? That's a gay ass nigga.
Man,
who is you talking
about? You know what's up with them, bro.
Yeah. You know what's up with them. Yeah. You looking all through it.
You don't want nobody to notice. You notice, huh? Bitch, you just made yourself so obvious. That's why I be like, people just need to live in their truth, man. Live in your truth. You like what you like. Fuck what the motherfuckers talking about. I don't knock nobody for liking what you like.
Yeah.
You
don't try.
You supposed to live in your truth.
That's how you when you acting like you don't like it.
That's the formula. Yeah. Unlock your truth.
Yeah, it's worse when you act like you don't like it. If you need to answer that, you can. We'll cut it out.
Nah, you good.
Okay. Moving right along to my next question. I wanted to know where do you feel like your greatest inspiration came? Or I should say who? Who do you feel like your greatest inspiration came from in your journey of life?
My greatest? I have more than one person.
I'm saying the strongest one. If you name in three, who first?
My mama.
Your mom?
Just because of the hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She showed me how to work hard to get what the fuck you want.
Yeah, even if it takes 3 jobs, like you said, 3-4 jobs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She taught me how. She definitely taught me that. And then next would be my girl's father,
Mm-hmm.
um, Free Omar.
Yeah.
Um, Definitely him, cause he just showed me how to, be a woman and make sure I stand on my own 2 feet, regardless of if I got a man that's taking care of me or not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just stand on my own 2 feet. Um,
Got another one? Or
I would say
maybe.
I would say my best friend.
Okay.
Um,
You don't get that much best friends.
yeah, my best friend. We've been best friends since I was 14. So she's like the only friend that ain't never changed up, never switched up, never no judgment zone. Goddamn it. Um, Always open, always kept it real. Friend, you wrong. Friend, you right.
Yeah.
Friend, don't do that. Friend, I think you too good to be doing shit like that, friend.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Friend, you don't deserve no shit like that. You ain't gotta
That's
put
what's
up with
up.
no shit like that, friend. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's
Like,
up.
just always
And this friend
been.
from Jackson too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she was actually born in Mississippi. She moved to
To
Jackson.
Jackson.
Yeah, so she from Mississippi. She from
Okay.
Columbus, Mississippi,
Okay, I
actually.
know about Columbus.
So that's where she's from, actually. But yeah, pretty much. I always been by my side. Never left me. She
Yeah.
stood through.
But called you on the good and bad
Yes.
though.
I don't
That's a
like.
real
I
friend.
don't like friends that are yes men.
Yeah, they just
Don't
celebrate
agree with
everything.
everything
Yeah.
I do, cause
The
bitch, I know,
fuck?
bitch, you mean tell me I ain't did shit wrong? Bitch?
Yeah, I don't like that.
Hold
I'm
on
with you.
now.
I'm
Hold
with you. I'm
on.
with you.
Hold on.
Pull my card if you my friend, man. Pull the card on me, man.
Man.
For real. So tell me, what would you consider your weakness as a person? What would you consider your weakness?
Uh, my weakness.
Yeah.
My weakness. Hmm. Loving people till I can't love them no more.
Hmm. Do you really think that's a weakness, though?
When they don't deserve it, yeah.
Okay. Now, a good question to that, to add to that, right? If you think about it, is it your discernment of who you love that's the weakness? Because loving someone till you can't love them no more is a good
I'm
thing.
thinking no. I'm thinking like
If that person deserves it,
that's
that's
what
a
I'm
good
saying.
thing.
Not if they deserve it. I'm saying if they don't deserve it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like I
So
will
maybe your
give you.
judgment of character, your discernment of character, is the weakness. Then instead of the fact that you can love to the end, it may be who you choose to love to the end.
Yes.
That may
That's
be the weakness. I'm
yes. That
saying.
used to be my weakness. Yeah, I would say
Yeah,
that.
your discernment of character of
Yeah.
who to love.
Yeah.
Cause loving someone is a
Oh
beautiful
yeah, that's a
thing.
beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
I
that's a
love
beautiful
love
thing.
now. I'm a
Yeah.
lover girl to my heart now.
So the flaw in that
I'm
is
delusional.
discernment of character, like
Mhm.
who you choose to pour that love into.
Mhm. I think that.
Yeah.
But now, you know what I'm saying. I feel like as I'm growing
Uh huh.
and as I've grown, um, pretty much the first red flags I see, I be out.
Yeah.
Like I don't even wait around.
So what's your strength then? If that's your weakness, discernment of character or discernment of who to love with all the love you have, what is your strength?
My strength.
Your superpower.
My superpower is reading the room, like being able to feel people.
Yeah.
I see people's soul just by looking in their eyes. I know what type of person you is. I know your demeanor. I know
Damn.
everything about you. I can sit here and just analyze you off
So,
your energy.
so do you think that that's clouded when you want to love that person?
Um,
Because it kind of goes hand in hand with the weakness.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Sometimes. Because I can know that about you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I can still find a good somewhere.
Yeah. Find the love. Find something to love about
You know what I'm saying? But
it.
I think I've gotten better with that in my
That's
life.
evolution. That's evolution that
I
come in
think I
play.
have
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
definitely gotten better with that because now I'm cool. I'm in a relationship. I'm cool with my relationship. I've been in my relationship for a couple years.
Okay.
Um, it's cool. I like my
You like where
relationship.
you
We
are.
good. It's spiritually protected. It's divinely guided.
Okay.
Um, so I'm good.
That's what's up.
I think I'm cool where I am right now. I like it,
That's what's
and
up.
then people always be like, we didn't even know.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, if you know, you know. I'm just one of them people. Like, I'm not a social media in
Yeah.
my business. Like, you
I'm
know what I'm
with you.
saying?
That's the best way to be right
You
now.
feel me?
Because
Like,
I feel like when you put the social media in it, don't get me wrong. I mean, me and my wife, I'll post it, but it doesn't revolve around that.
right.
That's the
That's
difference.
the difference.
Because if you make it revolve around your relationship, now you're forced to perform. Now you're forced to conform. You know what I'm saying? And you like, hell no. Because if I post something, it's no way you can look at a post I wrote or posted and think you know what the fuck going on in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like that whole concept to where you can tell when two people into it based off what you see them post. I don't like that. I don't like that. I think that's really a weakness in your relationship.
It is, and that's why I pride my man a lot because he really is he's a backbone for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he is understanding, non-judgmental, open-minded. He respects my spirituality. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, we cool. But
That's what's
if you
up.
around, I'm just not a person to put people in my business. I'm just a if you know, you know. If you
Yeah,
don't, you
yeah,
don't. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
You ain't no need to include you if you're not included.
You feel me? And
I
that's just
get
what
it.
type of
I
time I
get it.
be on as far as relationship wise, cause that ain't nobody fucking business what who I go
What
with.
you got going
You know
on?
what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I don't got time. And in today's world, you motherfuckers be so dysfunctional and fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be trying to come for a real nigga. Uh, y'all gonna be trying to come for a real nigga. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Cause
yeah.
that's the type of shit y'all do. Go after a motherfucker cause what you see him doing for his girl. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of
Yeah.
shit you bitches be on. But you ain't me, so you will never be able to get what I get, love.
Right, right.
That's all I'm saying. You will
Yeah.
never be able to get that shit because you ain't me.
Damn right.
Simple.
Real shit.
So
That's real.
going through some shit now. Motherfucker think they want to be me so bad. You ain't me, love.
Damn.
You ain't gonna. When niggas upgrade and people from your past see those things, they don't like that because they feel like you're supposed to be doing that with them.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get what you say. I get what you're saying.
They feel like you're supposed to be doing that
It
with
should have
them.
been her.
Yeah, but you
Like,
ain't.
what's that song?
But
Congratulations.
yeah, but you ain't showing no nigga none. You ain't showed a nigga that he can get out of this. My nigga is a reformed street nigga. He came from the streets. This is all new to him.
Yeah.
He got his own business now. He
Yeah.
got shit going on. Like he don't have to worry about the police. He don't
Yeah.
have to worry about if niggas finna rob him. Like he not in those streets no more. So now you feel like that you can
That's the
say
nigga you want now.
no, cause you wanted him to get out the streets, but you didn't show him nothing. You didn't give him no inspiration to want to do nothing different.
Okay, okay. So you helped him with that transition.
Yeah,
That person that the person you speak
but
of
he
was
wanted
with
to
him
do it.
during that time, but
But
wasn't
he
pushing him out.
right, but you wanted, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to do something different, and
You
I
just
didn't
didn't
push
give
him to
him
do
no out.
anything.
You just
He
gave him
just
an
knew
out.
that I didn't want no street nigga, and he knew I wasn't dealing with that. So guess
Okay.
what? He knew what he want. He knew he wanted to be with me. So get what he did. He
Straight.
changed his life.
I
So
can dig
okay.
it.
Niggas do what they want to do for who they want
Who
to
they
do
want
it
to do it
for.
for?
Y'all
Yeah.
gotta know that. I keep trying to tell these people.
Yeah,
Niggas know in
yeah.
they mind who they want. They know when they meet you that you her. They
Yeah.
already know it. Love. They know that. Just like you know if you want to fuck this nigga
Yep.
in the first 20 minutes of
You
talking,
pretty much
he
know.
know if he want to make you something serious or not. He know. It
That's
don't take
true.
niggas 10 and 15, 20 years. I'm not finna be with no nigga 15, 20 years, 10
Trying to
years
figure it out.
trying to see if he want to marry me. Bitch, he don't want to because he ain't did it yet.
Yeah.
If he ain't did it in 10, bitch, he ain't gonna do it in 20.
If he ain't did it in 5,
It about if he ain't did it in 3.
3, you on point.
Cause niggas know.
Nigga
Men know, fool. Men know. I be
Trust
telling people
me,
this
I
all
know
the
this.
time. Men
Trust
know.
me. Nigga be knowing.
Men know. They know what they want.
Sometimes
fool.
even a nigga know what he want, even if he ain't ready for it, he'll still try. He'll try to make it, hey, look, I'm ready, but I ain't really ready, but I'm ready. Them niggas, yeah, them different. He know.
You know,
It don't take no long time for no nigga to figure,
No.
cause I'm a living witness. I done dealt with it where I done been in a relationship for probably about 6 years and knew it too. I knew damn well that wasn't gonna be no permanent shit. It just the fact that maybe the loyalty was there. So it's like I keep her, but I don't want her for the long haul. It just she good for now. So niggas know.
Niggas be knowing.
Yeah,
And that's what
niggas
I be
know.
telling people. So niggas be knowing, fool, if you the one and if you ain't. You
And
know
if
what I'm
you
saying?
ain't,
And
yeah.
I'm sorry, I just so happen to be the one and you're not.
So I'm gonna tell you what's beautiful about the niggas though. When you one of them, when you him, you will play that shit to the max until you know for sure. So once you find that one that you done push it to the max and you done made all them changes, she gonna be the one to reap the benefits for real. Ain't no way no other motherfucker gonna come change that shit. She gonna reap them motherfuckers. Well, look, we gonna get into a few
my
words.
man.
Ah.
Had to throw that in there, you know, because a lot of people don't know that I'm in a relationship because I don't say nothing. But yeah, I am. You know what I'm saying? I love my relationship and my shit private. That's my best friend. We cool. We talk about everything. We laugh at you bitches. We laugh at you niggas. We be laughing.
I heard
Kicking
that.
shit. Talking real shit. Life shit.
That's what's up.
Whatever.
That's what's up.
And he older.
Older man. Because you like maturity. You're attracted to the maturity in a man. That's what's up.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, though. I want to run a few words by you. And we on our way out. We working our way out. We've been sitting there for a minute, and I'm loving the conversation. I'm appreciating.
We're gonna have to do
I'm
a part
appreciating
2, 3, 4.
the opening. Oh, we coming back now. This is not no one time
We gotta
situation.
do part
now.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, this
10.
ain't no one time situation now. Look, I wanted to run a few words by you, and just to know what they mean to you and how you apply them to your life. We're gonna start with the word humble. The true meaning of humble, though, not the humble grandma probably taught us, because the humble they was teaching was really appreciation.
Yeah.
That's what they were teaching. They just used the word humble because somebody wanted them to dim their light. The true meaning of humble is to dim your light to allow someone else to shine. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said, our grandmothers or whatever probably was more so was teaching us to appreciate what we have and don't disregard the fact that you've been blessed or whatever. That's a different type. That word humble and the true meaning of it. What is it? What does it mean to you, and how do you apply it to your life?
You really just took the words out of my mouth. Like, dimming your light. I don't dim my light.
Fuck you, Todd.
I used to. Yeah. When I didn't know who I was.
There it is.
You know what I'm saying? But now that I know who I am, it's either you sleep or you woke. Yeah. I'm woke. Yeah. I'm not sleep. So I'm not finna dim my light, and I'm not gonna be argumentative to you about the truth. Yeah. It's either you know the truth or you fucking don't. And that's just it. Right. And I'm not finna go back and forth with you about it. Yeah. I don't argue about my truth. I don't argue about the truth. Yeah, not just my truth, but I don't argue about the truth. I don't argue about that. Yeah. So you
can't. The fact of the matter is you can't argue truth. You can only argue opinion. Truth is not argued.
And I don't argue truth.
Yeah, you can't.
And I don't argue my opinion on nothing either.
So, opinion.
I don't argue.
Well,
shit.
I ain't gonna even say you can't argue. An opinion is argumentative. I can say,
Yeah, it is.
I think black is the best. You can say, I think white is the best.
Yeah.
That's all opinion. We can go back and forth about
Yeah.
that. But the truth of the matter is, that's black, that's white. You can't argue that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? You're right. So,
Real shit.
And I'm really not even gonna argue about your opinion because
Yeah,
all
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna say is truth. Cause that's all I got for you. I ain't
That's
got
it.
no opinion for real.
Fuck all that.
You know what I'm saying? Or I can tell you how I feel about a situation. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
But other than that, I don't really too much have an opinion because truth is truth, and I ain't
Truth is
finna
truth.
argue with you about none of this shit
I
because
heard that.
you just, to me, people just be want to have something to argue
Something
about.
to go against.
You know what I'm saying? Something to go against. This shit could be, they can show you this shit in your face and you still gonna argue with me.
Yeah.
About what we both seen.
What we both looking at, yeah.
You know, like, come on,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not
Like,
finna
I
do
give.
that,
I
fool.
give up.
Like, I'm not dimming my light so
Real
you
shit.
can feel like the smarter person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We both smart.
Yeah. What I've learned, though, about humble, what I've learned is life will humble you. Knowledge will humble you. You know what I'm saying? It's so many things that'll humble you to where you never have to really humble yourself. Because the moment you're not humbled, it's something going to come into play that'll damn sure humble your ass. You know what I'm saying? Next word, though. My next word is going to be, we're going to go to love. Love is, we said earlier, it was an action. Love, from my standpoint, I think there's levels to love. Love is never equal across the board. And when I say that, I mean, for example, you may say, you may have 5 friends. You love all of them. But then you got that best friend. You love them different. You love them deeper. You love them on another level. And
there's definitely levels to my love.
yeah, it's levels to everybody's. No matter what they say. They can make, you might tell your kids, I love all y'all the same. No, you don't. You love them to the level of loving your child, but it's different levels, it's different aspects. The way you love them has a different level too.
Because each of your children is different.
Different.
And they need different.
They need a
they
different love.
Yep.
You heard me?
You have to design a love specifically
for
for that
them.
child.
You talking, you preaching now. So that, and I learned that over time because it was a time where you're oblivious to love. You think love is an equal playing field, but it's
and I
never
had to
been.
learn that with my children as well.
Yeah, you always, yeah.
Like my oldest, she is sensitive. She my sensitive baby, so
you gotta love her different.
I gotta be a gentle lover with her. I gotta lay it on her smooth.
And then I'm gonna tell you something different about that. That's what's crazy is she came into your life at a different time where you probably didn't have that capacity to where when you had your son, you had a different capacity of love. That shit hit different. So it's always gonna be levels to it. Now, overall, you love all your children the same. If people say it, if people ask the question, but whenever you calculate them levels, you'll find yourself loving each one of them in different ways, in different levels of love, for sure.
And I know that.
Yeah, and I think that goes in every aspect, in all your ranges of love, whether it be relationships, whether it be, like you said, family members, whether it be friends, all of it play a different part. So when you take love, tell me what it is, what the word means to you, and how you divide it and how you level it in your life. It's a tricky word too now. It's a tricky word because it get used loosely.
Love definitely get used loosely.
It get used loosely.
Very loosely.
I mean,
a nigga can just meet you and he be like, "Oh, girl, I love you."
Yeah, it's miscalculated. Yeah.
Boy, you don't.
He loved the thoughts. He loves some thoughts of you.
You lust.
Yeah.
Me first.
No, he can love. He has some thoughts of love of you, but it's
Yeah.
a difference.
Lust.
Yeah.
That's the
See,
lust love.
Yeah, love is love has to be kind of battle tested, I would say.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You
I
know what I'm
definitely do
saying?
because everybody is not meant for you to love them,
It's
and
not.
I've definitely been
You said you've
in.
overloved the
I've
motherfucker.
overly
Like,
loved people when I know that I was not supposed to be fucking with them. I
yeah,
still fucked with them anyway, and that's when the
yeah,
universe and my ancestors showed my punk ass that you got to do what the
yeah,
fuck you know to do, or we this is what we gonna do to you.
yeah.
Like,
You got us fucked up.
yeah,
That's what
you
they
got
coming down saying.
yeah.
You got us fucked
They
up.
definitely let me know that I have them fucked up. They would definitely let me know when
Yeah,
I got them fucked up. They gonna
yeah.
show me. They gonna show me if they don't show nobody else. They gonna
You
show my
gonna
black
see it
ass.
for real.
So, um,
Love.
love is definitely something that you can't give to everybody
Yeah,
because you run across a lot of people in life that don't even really know. They mama never even told them she loved them. And that's why it's important to know. I think in order to love people for real, or even begin to build with them, to learn to love them, I think you should know people's upbringing.
yeah,
Upbringing is something that I feel like don't get talked about. It get left out, and then you wonder why you ending up with a motherfucker who over here emotional as hell, over here toxic than a motherfucker. That's because they come from dysfunction, and
yeah,
you didn't take the time out to ask what type of relationship did you have with your mom, what type of
yeah.
relationship did you have with your dad, what is your upbringing, what happened to you
What
as a kid?
traumas did
What
you
traumas
encounter?
did you
Yeah,
encounter? Were you molested? Were you
yeah,
this? Because it's a lot
yeah,
of men that were molested too by
yeah,
their aunties and by
yeah,
their mama friends and
yeah.
shit like that
For
because that
real.
shit went the fuck on. You know what I'm
It
saying?
definitely went
And
on.
y'all wonder why a lot of men be overly sexual. That's because,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I remember, what I'm saying, watching the Me Too thing when about R. Kelly, and I remember when his teacher said that baby was singing about stuff that he had no business singing about
mm,
because he was being touched
mm-hmm.
by a grown lady,
Yeah.
and she
Was it
opened up.
his neighbor or something?
It was his sister.
Okay, yeah,
So
And she was she was
she
grown
was
though.
grown, but she always denied it. You know what I'm saying? But and
Yeah,
it was another like neighbor in the neighborhood, a man that would do it too. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So my thing is, people go through those things in life, and they opening up these doors with these little kids that don't even supposed to be open. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
You feeling emotion. That's why I tell my oldest daughter, and I tell my kids now, you know what I'm saying? Fuck trying to love somebody at this young age. You know what
Oh
I'm
we
saying? Live your life. You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Ooh,
Don't be trying to love nobody right now because y'all don't know what love is yet.
ooh,
You
you
know what I'm
preaching
saying?
now?
Y'all don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? Just have fun. You in your early 20s, your late teens, early 20s, have fun.
Yeah,
Live life. Don't be trying to love nobody right
yeah.
now because
You ain't really
you
like
don't
back to the
know.
capacity. You don't really
You
have the
don't
true
you don't
capacity.
have the mental capacity that shit. I saw this shit take over my oldest child
Yeah,
at 17,
love,
16, 17.
trying to love on a level she ain't even capable.
You're not ready.
Yeah.
Your brain
Ooh,
is
that's
not
tough.
grown enough for
That's
those
tough, man.
emotions that come with that shit. Our brains wouldn't even,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And we was
yeah.
doing this shit too.
We were
But
bullshit, but yeah,
yeah,
I'm with you. I'm
our
with you.
brains wasn't ready for that shit.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
you
saying?
you forcing some shit that you ain't capable of.
So I seen this shit take a hold of my oldest child. So I know, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta know who people are, where they come from, cause some people don't know real love.
Yeah,
They don't know it, cause they got their mama who never hugged them, who
yeah,
never told them,
yeah.
that she loved them.
But
I've
like
been
you
telling
said
my
though, you said
kids
it's an action. You
exactly,
can even if you
you know,
told them,
but they
if you don't
never
make them
showed
feel it,
them
if you don't make
exactly.
them
They
feel it, they
never
don't know
showed
it.
them. They never told them nothing. So that's
Yeah,
one thing my kids know. They know I love them because
yeah,
they know that they have seen the things that I have done to him. the things that the levels that I have went to for them. So
Yeah,
they
yeah,
know that I
yeah.
love them. You know what I'm saying? And not only do I tell them every day, my son 15 years old, he tell me he love me every day.
Every
He
day.
come give me a
I love you,
hug
mom.
every
Yeah,
day.
all that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I be pulling in the garage from work. I don't be want to go in the house yet because that just be like a safe space for me.
For a
Just
moment,
to
you had
get
your
my,
moment. Yeah.
yeah, to sit in my car and meditate and think about my day and get a few things out before I
Here he
go in the
come.
house. He coming his ass out the door
Yeah,
immediately.
yeah,
What's up, mom? How was your day?
yeah. Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? My
yeah.
day was good, son. What you do today? Oh, I ain't do nothing.
I
Chop
ain't
it up
seen
with
that
her.
boy in a long when
Oh,
y'all
that
since he
boy
was hooping
tall.
over here.
That boy tall now.
For real.
He tall.
Since he was hooping, you remember y'all right over here off of White Station.
White Station.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's been a lot. He was probably
Yep.
about 10 then.
Yep, like 9.
9, 10.
9, 10.
I
Yep. That
remember
nigga
that.
15 years old. He tall. But
That's
he,
what's
you know what I'm
up.
saying? Like, I love you, mom. He tell me he love me every day. He hug me every day. I believe in, showing your kids that type of energy and emotion because they need to see that. Because they should have fucked them up when they grow up.
It do. I come from a stern mom that didn't
I
really.
come from that.
Yeah,
My
she
mama
ain't have a
didn't
whole
really
lot of
hug no
affection
nigga.
for you.
My
I
mama
mean,
ain't be like, I
my
love
mama,
you.
my
Like,
mama give me look. She give me church lady hugs today. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
like, I
now
just
we get off the
started,
phone or
like,
we talk. It's love,
yeah.
but she give me church lady hugs. Still.
Right, and so like
I can't say that I can remember. I got an auntie boy. If she hug, you feel it.
yeah.
My mama, she gonna hit you with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Even now, like at 38, like literally just start saying I love you out loud to my mama like 3 years ago.
We've been doing it, but it's still
you know
not.
What I'm saying? Because
it's not that heartfelt. It's said.
I had
but,
a lot of tension build up with my mama. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of things that we still got to talk about.
Yeah.
That we got to talk about.
Gotta talk about.
You know what I'm saying? And if she don't want to talk about them, that's okay. I'm not gonna force
Sometimes
the situation,
they can't.
but I tried.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain things that I need. You know what I'm saying? From her as a mom. You know what I'm saying? As a grown lady, I need that from her. You know what I'm saying? So it helps me. That helped me.
That's
go
how
to the
you.
next
That's
level.
help you
That's
on your
how I
journey.
elevate,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And what's beautiful about that is sometimes all it is the acknowledgement that you need. Like you right. I was wrong. That goes
and people
a long
think
way.
because they who they are to you that they can't be. You know what I'm saying?
It's okay, mama.
Yeah, I understand.
Right.
You didn't know motherfucking parenting for dummies book come with this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
trust me,
we didn't have no blueprint. We only did the best we could do
with the knowledge we had.
Yeah,
I've had those type of conversations
too.
with my children. Their mom passed away, so I've had those conversations where I had to say like, I'm sorry. I didn't have the capacity that you needed. You needed your mom. I wasn't that. And I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even though it wasn't your fault, but you took accountability for not
that
knowing what to do as a man because
it's
something as a man that you just don't have
that
the mama got. And
then,
vice versa.
Yeah, and then you think about it, the things y'all talking about, I ain't even get from my mama. So I couldn't even mimic it because I didn't have it either. You know what I'm saying? So I feel them. I feel you on that. So acknowledgement is the key in that situation. I wanted to ask you my other word though was loyalty. Now, of course, I look at loyalty and love as both of those are level type emotions and level type words that it's a level to it.
Mm-hmm.
Same analogy with your friends. You might have 5 friends, but it's one that know everything.
To me, loyalty comes before love.
Oh yes, yeah. I totally agree.
Yeah, loyalty comes before love for me because
you can't love it if you ain't loyal to it. I'm gonna take them words right out your mouth. You can't love it if you ain't loyal to it.
And that's it. Loyalty is definitely something that I live by. Loyalty don't mean mistreat.
Yeah. Loyalty means truth.
And I think people confuse loyalty with that. Like, they think because, she loved me and she loyal to me, I can go do this.
Yeah.
No.
Loyalty doesn't equal
Loyalty,
tolerance.
no.
Nah,
You know
nah,
what I'm
nah, nah,
saying?
nah.
Loyalty definitely doesn't equal tolerance. Loyalty is if you fuck with me, be 100 enough with me to tell me what
Loyalty is truth.
loyalty is truth. Tell me the truth. That's
Yeah,
all loyalty is for me. Because I want to know.
yeah,
Tell me. I ain't going to judge you. I ain't
yeah.
going to be mad at you.
What about the tough moment where your loyalty is challenged with a moment of truth? And I'm gonna give you an example just to help you with that.
Okay.
Um, we just use a relationship analogy as far as what
I
we
think I got an example. My last relationship.
said. Nigga tell you a lie, but you know he don't want to lie to you. You catch him in the lie, or you see the lie on him, but you know good and well this ain't what he want to do. Is his loyalty tested or is his integrity tested at that moment? Because, and I'm saying this, okay, he just say,
Both, because I don't give a fuck.
yeah,
I don't give a fuck if you think it's going to make me cry my eyes red.
yeah,
Tell it.
tell it.
Don't lie. What you lying for? Who gonna whoop your ass?
Yeah.
I just be trying to see,
But
like,
and I'm not making any excuses. I'm gonna tell you just from a man's perspective. You're also obligated to protect,
I don't protect me.
but you're obligated naturally. Now this is a natural
So you
thing.
gonna protect me by lying to me?
Yeah.
No, that's not how you protect me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm with you. And I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just saying, as a man, I
I
know
get it.
those
I get it.
moments.
See, the thing about me is I see men's side and I see women's side.
Yeah,
I've
like,
never,
cause
I
I'm gonna
never.
tell you this example, and Steve Harvey uses it in a joke years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I lied to you because I love you," right? Now, and it was a joke. It was a stand-up comedy joke. But if you really dig in that, if you really dig, and he used the example perfectly.
I get it, but
If
nothing
you
should
come
make
in
me
from the
lie to me.
club, or you come in from a night out, and you've been with a woman, right? You've been with a woman, and you come in on your significant other. She say, "Where you been?" You say, "I was at the club with John, right?" And you ask a nigga, you want the truth, and nigga say, "Okay, you say that. That's the lie." To protect your feelings and to protect your reaction or whatever, right? But if this nigga walk in and you say, "Where you been?" "Man, I was with this broad named Rebecca and woo 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 woo." If he'll say this to you, the question is, do he really care about your feelings? Like, if a nigga say that from a nigga's world, if I'm able to say that to you and not give a fuck how you feel, I about don't give a damn about you.
Well, I'm gonna say this right here. From this aspect, I feel what you saying, but me personally, I don't give a fuck.
You saying fuck that shit.
No, fuck
Just
that
go on
shit.
say it.
And me personally,
You appreciate that more.
I'ma already know you been with Rebecca because you done already told me you finna go holler at Rebecca.
In so many ways.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we gonna be so cool to where
I
you
get
don't
it.
even
You
have
done
to,
gave him a
and
safe
you ain't
space to
gonna,
be
and it's
truthful.
exactly. I've given you a safe space to be truthful, and a nigga ain't gonna have to come lie to me about no shit like that because you ain't gonna even want the bitch if she don't like me no way. That's just how that shit gonna get down. You ain't gonna like her if she don't like me. You gonna be telling her, you gotta like my girl, cause that's what goes on over here.
Ooh. I'm gonna go to the next question on that. God damn, you just dropped a jewel on the
That's
motherfucker.
just what goes on
Ooh,
over here. My nigga gonna already tell him because my nigga is a handsome man.
He understand
so
what's going on.
Women is always at him, and he be letting them motherfuckers know. He let them know he ain't going for that. He don't go, and he come right home and tell me about y'all.
Oh wait, I can't even. We gonna move on. my next word. My next word, man, that's beautiful. My next word is respect. And a lot of times they'll put loyalty and respect together, but I think loyalty and love goes together better. respect is a neutral trait. Respect is something that goes without a relationship, without a dynamic, without a contract. You can that shit is almost on autopilot.
I respect everybody.
That's what I'm talking about.
I just respect everybody, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool with a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes know me. I'm cool with a lot of dudes. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And um, if you see that, like, they just respect me. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Nigga ain't coming at you
Like people even be
sideways.
asking my dude, like, bro, all them niggas be coming up to your girl, bro. Blah, 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 blah. He be like, nigga, so? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
Like, she cool with these folks. She know these people. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I ain't
yeah.
finna be getting
I
mad.
feel
You
that.
know what I'm saying?
Cause
Because she
I'm
know
like that with
people.
wifey,
Just
like,
like when I
yeah.
see you and your wife, I'm
Yeah.
always gonna speak to you. Your wife know me. I know
And
her. I
she
love
never,
her. She
yeah.
one of my favorites. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all one of my favorite couples.
Yeah,
You
she
know what I'm
already
saying?
know, cause
I
she,
already told y'all that.
yeah,
Been told y'all that.
and I'm the type of person, I look at that like this here, like I see you, if I see you by myself, right? And then if you see me with my wife and I act different, that's like a check against me. Like this nigga, I just saw
I
this
wouldn't even
nigga.
be cool with you if
Come
you
on,
acted
man.
different
If I
towards
act,
me.
come
I
on,
swear to God,
man.
I would not be cool with you.
If I
Because that's
see
gonna
you
let me know you on fuck nigga
on my
timing.
bullshit ass, man,
That's gonna let me know you on fuck nigga
man,
timing.
I'm
You know what
so
I'm
glad
saying?
that, and my wife see it like that because she already know I'm not finna be that type of nigga to where
I'm
I
not finna
see
act
her.
like I don't know people that I
Come
fucking
on,
know
man.
and I've been
And
knowing.
I've
Like, I'm
had
not doing it.
I've had conversations with my own partners, and he be like, like he might see a female he know, and whenever they trying to greet him or something, he like, mm-mm. And I asked him, I said, why do you do this shit? And the nigga told me she be tripping. That's why. I said, if you establish that from the get go, ain't no way she can.
That's why my nigga don't be tripping, because I had to let him know, like, I'm cool with a lot of dudes. And where I come
Yeah.
from, you know what I'm saying? Where I come from, the girls and the boys, we was friends.
Yeah, the
You know what I'm
switch up
saying?
ain't the
You know
switch
what I'm
up
saying?
worse.
I know how to be friends with a nigga. I don't gotta be
Yeah.
fucking no nigga, and don't no nigga
Straight
gotta be
up.
fucking me. You know what I'm
Man,
saying? Like,
I think the
I'm
switch up is a
cool.
worse sign
Yeah,
than
don't do
anything.
that. I don't like niggas that do
I
that.
don't like
If
that
I
shit.
can't, if you say you my homeboy and you got a girl or a wife,
You better
your
act
wife
like it.
need to know that
You better act
I'm your
like it.
friend, because she just need to know that I'm your
Damn right.
homeboy. What if you want to invite me to a party?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Your wife need to know, hey, Jamaica, that's my girl, that's my
She
home girl.
coming
We
through.
cool.
Ain't
You
no
gonna meet her
problem.
when she get here. You know what
Real
I'm saying?
shit.
And since I met your wife, always been a cool
Always
lady.
been
I
love,
love
yeah.
her. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always been sweet,
And,
super sweet.
and ain't never looked at you
No,
sideways.
none of that.
If I can see you first, I'm coming to show you love. She gonna follow through. It
And
ain't
man,
never been no
whoever
extra
see
shit.
me first, she
Yeah,
might see me first.
she might see you first.
Sometime.
Real
You know what I'm
shit.
saying? So
Real
it
shit.
is what it is. That's what I'm saying. Like, people act like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
They act like that's impossible. I
And
think
it's not, because you got a hot coochie don't mean everybody else got
Yeah,
one.
everybody
Just because
ain't
you
like
stick
that.
your dick in anything don't mean
That don't
everybody
mean
can
that,
stick there.
yeah.
These niggas out here with standards now. Come on, because
Yeah.
I know them.
And niggas move, niggas
I
move
know
different
'em.
for real.
You
Niggas
know
move
'em. I
different.
know grown men that got standards, and then y'all want to call him sassy. I don't fucking get that, but whatever. Y'all don't even know the real meaning of sassy. Look that shit up. It ain't gonna say what you think it say.
Hell nah.
Nah.
So tell me this, Jamaica. What you got in store for the next upcoming, like, say 3 years? We ain't gonna go out too far. We're gonna say 2, because you at 30.
Well, I definitely want to expand my bartending business. I definitely want to get into doing, like, real extravagant parties, setting up. Well, I am going to get into extravagant parties. I am gonna get into setting up cocktail tables and stuff like that, which I do.
Okay.
I do that now, but not on a major scale. I want it to be
Okay.
grand. Like,
So you talking about like black tie type events?
yes, that's the type of that's the level of things that I want to get into. That's the level that I'm trying to go to with
Dig
the shit.
that.
Like that extravagant shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even to where
Chandeliers.
yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
even to where even to where I have my own, start having my own events with different topics like maybe a masquerade night or a
Okay.
black tie night or a gala,
Okay.
shit like
Okay.
that, that I have ideas for that I'm gonna make work. The podcast, man, look, I'm still, one half of the team.
Okay.
Shout out to my brothers KL and LP, definitely a part of that. But yes, I'm definitely gonna be stepping out and while doing the podcast with them, I'm gonna also do my own podcast as well. I'm not gonna tell y'all the name of it yet.
Okay. Don't
Cause I'm
tell.
not ready.
Okay. Okay.
I did, however, tell my buddy.
Yeah. Yeah. I got it. It's in the box.
Only 3 people know so far. So if
Yeah.
it get out, I know where the hell it
You
came
know
from.
you gotta go get on
I'm
upside all our
going to
head.
get on all y'all ass. So 100, London, and my man.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so for sure, but definitely get in it, and I'm definitely gonna get into that. So I just know my podcast is gonna be lit,
Yeah.
open.
Tell about what? Can you just tell a little bit about what the angle you're going for, the lane you're going to be
My
in?
concept is to basically, kind of similar to my guy here, but I want to go a little deeper.
Okay.
I want to talk to people who living with HIV presently, living with AIDS.
So
people
you're
who been through real family trauma.
so more trauma based detail.
Yeah, people just I pretty much want to show people that whatever you go through in life, that there's still a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
And if you need to talk to somebody, because they have in the black community, they made it not okay to talk.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much my aim is to let my people know that it's
They can
okay
talk
for us to
about it.
talk. We can
Yeah.
talk about it. If it
That's
happened
what's
to
up.
you, it happened to you. Fuck what a motherfucker talking about.
Yeah.
Because can't nobody tell you how to feel about something that happened to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, especially in our black families, because, baby, we dysfunctional.
Yeah. For real.
You know what I'm saying? That's just the honest to God truth. Like, we are dysfunctional. We grew up in dysfunction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just basically my angle. I just want to let my people know that we can talk about this shit and it's okay. God damn it. It's people out here going through shit for real. You know what I'm saying? And they made it through. They successful. They doing it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I know plenty of people out here that done been through real shit in life, and it's killing it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about overcoming. I think it's about.
But definitely be on the lookout for my podcast. Be on the lookout for my bartender services to expand. Make sure y'all hit me up for any bartending services, anything you need with bartending. You can definitely reach out to me. Any questions, anything. I'm a cool girl, man. I'm cool.
Yeah. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Is there anything that you wanted to share with the people? Anything that you wanted them to know about you? Anything that you wanted just to make sure they knew? Anything like if you don't know anything else about AishaJay, know this. Any of those type of things that maybe you thought about before you even came here. Like I got to make sure I tell their ass tonight.
I just like people to know that I am a cool girl. I'm a cool lady. You know what I'm saying? I'm not rude. I might look bitch faced or whatever, but I'm not. I'm really a super cool, down to earth lady, and I just don't play that shit. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie to you about nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the truth. And if you want some real shit around you, then hey, hello. You know what I'm saying?
Here it is.
That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? Friendship. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool.
A real friend.
I'm a real friend. My friends love me. My friends that I had, they love me, and I love them. And we and my tribe, we know what real friendship and real sisterhood is. So you can't come over here with all that, because we
brand new shit.
We gonna exile your ass so goddamn fast. You gonna get the fuck out of here, baby.
Hey, I want to recap on when I first met you. Do you remember when I first met you?
Was we at what was we at?
V Live.
Was it V Live
outside
or Hype?
No, we was at V Live, outside of V Live.
Outside, you was drunk.
Drunk. I was talking shit.
You was talking
Look,
so much
you
shit.
was with Miami Mike. You was with Miami Mike. And that was the night I met you. And when I tell you, your energy was just authentic from that point. Like, and of course, I'm guilty of assuming you were a dancer. I think we said something about you. You were like, no, damn. I was like, oh damn, my bad. I think it was just the element. It was the element we were in that made me question it or
like,
ask
you just getting out work or something? I was
yeah.
like, no.
You're like, nah, nigga, I don't dance here or something. I remember that shit.
Yeah.
But I can say that just like everything that you're saying is valid. Everything about you has been authentic. You know what I'm saying? We've been rocking the whole time. I love the evolution that you've came into from the Jamaica to AishaJay. That is definitely fitting. Mm-hmm. I really can say that I appreciate you for your authenticity, that like to be a mother of four, to still hang out and have a good time. Like those are the times I knew you. You know what I'm saying? But to know when y'all get through all the twerking, whatever I knew for a fact that you was going home being a full-fledged mother. And I definitely can appreciate that about you. You know what I'm saying?
I was definitely doing that shit. I'm talking about motherfuckers had basketball games. I'm talking about I was running.
All that
I'm talking about basketball practice, man. I was ripping
real,
and running
man.
all day, man. I had to do that shit, and I was doing that shit.
You was doing that shit to the fullest.
I was doing that
every
shit,
aspect.
and I be proud of me.
And was outside, but still not missing a beat. You know, that's powerful.
I was getting up every morning. Every morning.
That's
I didn't miss a
right
beat,
there.
man. I didn't miss a beat. I sure
real
did.
Shit.
And I be thinking back on that shit like, man, girl, you did this shit, man.
Damn right.
You did this shit.
Damn right. You can definitely pat yourself on the back, and I salute you for sure. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors. I wish you the best in everything that you got on the table, everything that's to come. I don't know why I feel like I'm finna see you in a movie or something.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's like a Tubi or something. I see it coming. I just feel like it's coming.
And it's crazy because people be wanting me to act.
You should. I think you should. I think you have the personality that will adjust to whatever set. You know what I'm saying? I just think you're a well-rounded person. Like I said, I've been rocking with you for a long time. So I wish you the best in everything that you're doing, everything you got your hands in, your family, your children, your relationship, your goals, your spiritual journey, all that, man. I just want you to thrive in it and do great things. And I appreciate you once again for coming to sit down with me.
Man, invite me back.
Yeah. We definitely got more to talk about.
Already.
Yeah, we got way more to talk about. A lot of things, a lot of cans we probably didn't even open. You know what I'm saying? But once again, I appreciate it, man. And that concludes another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, J1, J100. Or Mr. So 100, because you know I do it the So 100 way. And shout out to my friend, Jamaica, a.k.a. AishaJay. Till next time, big salute.
Salute.